Salutations, my fellow dandies! It's me, Jack Dandy. And today we are playing, technically we are playing Australia Six-Sided Oracles, but that is not all we are playing. It is that time of the year again. I said yesterday that we'd be playing more Dandy Vtuber. I then finished the stream, and I realised it's the Idea Xbox Game Demo Fest thing again. So, if you're not familiar, every year Xbox does a demo fest of independent games, and it's like 5 days where I think there's 40 games this year. There's normally around that much, where just basically a lot of indie developers get to showcase their games with a demo for a brief period of time, and then they go away. So you got to do it quick. I did it in 2021. I forgot. I can't actually remember why I didn't do it last year. I think I might have been sick. And like I said, they're only around for a few days. And if you don't do it when they're there, they go away. So, but it's back this year, and I have been through the list, and I've chosen 5 games. I've chosen Australia Six-Sided Oracles, which is a deck building game. I've also chosen a survival horror, it's a furry adventure game. There's a pixel cafe sim game, which looked neat, and a weird Japanese game, which looks fun. There are a couple of others. There's a couple of RPG ones, but I thought RPG demos are generally a bit long. So I'm hoping these are about sort of half an hour to 45 minutes each, no longer than that. Provided they're good enough to actually keep my interest that long. So yeah, let's just crack on. So the first one's Australia. This is a deck building game. There were 2 screenshots for this game, and that's all I know about it. But it looked good. Like from the screenshots, I like deck building games, and I guess I'm a bird. Okay, I'm gonna be moving around a lot. I may even go into my little hexagon at some point. Let's go over here so we're out of the way of the... There we go. So I only have 1 character unlocked that I can play with, so I guess I'm playing as Mooney. I'm an academic. Noctuan Grimoire is my astrarium, and I'm from the planet Noctua. Coming from a lineage of scholars, Mooney has always searched for the lost knowledge of the star system. Her astrarium has been passed down through generations as a family relic. I guess that's her book. With her wisdom, she is capable of improving dice and turning adversity into an advantage. Okay, we'll play with Mooney. There was an intro video that I maybe should have watched, but I wanted to get to the title page for the thumbnail, and I thought, oh, it'll play again. And it doesn't play again. So maybe that explains some of the backstory. That's alright, we'll pick it up. Oh, right, that's great. What am I supposed to do? What's happening? My dear friend got corrupted. There's nothing I can do. I can't save her. Oh well, just very matter of fact. Oh well, I'll see you down the shops later. Wait, who are you? What are you doing here? No one comes to this doomed planet. Didn't you call me by name a second ago? I'm Mooney. I was called to the Aquarius by this grimoire. Grimoire? Why do you say it like that? Wait, this is one of the 6-sided oracles, Astrarium. If you have this grimoire, it means that you are one of the new oracles. And you can save her. Here she comes. Yes, I know these things. Why are you telling me? What? Oracle? Oh, I guess I don't know these things. Never mind, keep telling me. Rah! Oh, my dear friend, how could I let this happen to you? We've got to purify her fast before she gets stronger. You will need to learn a few things to purify her. But first, let's draw dice. Let's sit down, take out some note paper, and go, okay, well, I'm gonna draw a 6-sided dice. And then I'm going to draw a 12-sided dice. This is your dice hand. We need to use those dice to purify your enemies back to normal. Okay. Enemies also roll dice, but they roll the same dice each. This does make me feel like so many games nights I've been to where someone starts explaining the rules to me and they're just like, it's no, you'll pick it once we get going. We'll pick it up. It's fine. Okay, so they roll dice. After you play all your actions, enemies will activate the action that they rolled. These are the main actions of our world: purify and corrupt. Blue and red, if you will, good and evil, whatever you want to call them. Purify decreases corruption. That means that it will damage enemies and heal yourself. Corrupt is the opposite. It increases corruption, meaning that it heals enemies and damages yourself, and takes bribes under the table. Note that corrupt actions have a red outline. Actions with a red outline are considered mandatory actions and need to be used before you end your turn. Therefore, you must use all corrupt actions before you end your turn. This is the enemy corruption meter. It starts fully corrupted, and you need to purify to win the battle. You also have a corruption meter. I don't know, I'm going to keep doing the fish voice for the tutorial. Okay, yeah, it's all cured. Corruption meter gets fully filled with corruption, you will lose 1 heart. Because all your hearts, you will become corrupted and you will lose the game. I mean, I did not lose the game, you'll die. I'm supposed to be a character in universe explaining things. I shouldn't be going like, you'll lose the game, but you can restart, you have infinite lives. It's like, what is wrong with this fish? Okay. So do I want to deal corruption damage to him, or... I guess I'm supposed to be trying to purify this thing. Let's play all mandatory actions. So can I corrupt myself? Cool. Well, I took 2 steps forward and 2 steps back there. Did I just get bad dice rolls? Is that what happened? Do 2 purification to all targets. Okay. So if I corrupt my... So yeah, so if I use that... Oh, I had to use that on all of us anyway. And that heals me. And then push... Oh, do I have to use that on myself? Okay, I guess I had to. I thought this was a deck builder game, but maybe it's just a dice game. Deal 1 corruption to all targets. I feel like I'm just taking... Like I'm doing 2, and then... Okay, I don't know what that does. I'm not doing anything, I'm corrupting, I'm losing. It's just like supposed to be the tutorial fight. Okay. So I'll purify myself first, and then I'll do 2, and then 1. Oh wait! I guess it's too long. Oh, but I'm too late. She's supposed to be your purification. She's getting stronger. All of them need to have an over-corruption meter. When they receive corruption, they get healed, but also their over-corruption increases. Once the next over-corruption meter gets fully filled, they will over-corrupt and activate the action attached to it immediately. I think you will need to use all of your Australian power to purify her. As one of the 6 oracles, you have the power to use corruption in your favor. Attach your corruption meter actions called virtues. As your corruption increases and passes virtue, that virtue becomes unable to be played. When enabled, virtues can be played just like dice. Oh, at the start of a turn, it'll be automatically enabled and can be played only once per turn. I have two last things to teach you about dice. I wish you had taught me those things about dice 5 turns ago. You can right-click. I am on an Xbox. I cannot right-click on an Xbox. I can right-trigger. You can re-roll your dice and then use dice when reusing your reroll action. Now, please, purify my dear friend Oracle. You're our only hope. Okay. So I can draw a die. No, I can't. I can re-roll. No, I can't. I can convert 1 die from your hand until the end of the enemy's turn. Change your die with any type of corrupt action into a purify action of the same type. So I can do that. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, hang on. Convert 1 die from your hand until the end of the enemy's turn. Change your die with any type of corrupt action into purity action. Yeah. So I do that one. That pauses. There, okay, I need to press X. And then I can... I can't use that. I thought I could do that if I had 2... Okay. So I guess I'll do that. Because there's already max purification. And I'll heal myself. So now I can do that one. But I don't need to do that one. Because I have 5 purification damage, which is quite good. Over-corrupted. Was that because I corrupted it when he had full... Maybe that was my bad. That may have been my bad. I may have corrupted... Okay. So we're going to purify all. That puts me on 4. Which lets me do that. And then I can re-roll it to 2 dice. I'm going to do that one. I can't... Can I re-roll? Yeah, I can. Cool, I made both of those dice stronger. Excellent, excellent work, me. Oh. Wait, that wasn't even its turn. Hang on, what? Why didn't I get any dice? I'm not really following this, I gotta be honest. Okay, I can draw an extra die. Do that. Then, can I do this one as well? Okay, well I can just do that. And then we're done, right? Or do I have to use up all my dice? Okay, no, we're done. I don't have to use up all my dice. Oh, my Freya, I was so scared. But you did it, she is back. Oh dear, I got corrupted again. It really is just like... Yeah, it really is just seems like a very casual occurrence. It's like, oh, got corrupted again. It's like stubbing your toe. Oh, I didn't need your help. I'm sure I'll be able to purify myself at any time. Oh, dude. You'll have to become one of those things forever. You're exaggerating, Saf. How many times have I got corrupted? I lost count, but here I am, alive and uncorrupted. Don't blame her. She's an old grumpy mater. You wouldn't believe it. She has the grimoire that belongs to the Noctian Oracle, or one of the six-sided oracles. Say again. How could that be? My brother used to be one of them. That's why I'm here. I don't know. This grimoire has been protected by my family for many generations. But none of us knew why, or anything about it, apparently. We just kind of knew we had to look after this book. I feel it is calling me to the heart of Australia, the source of all corruption. So you know what to do. Alright, bye then. You don't need us really then. You need to go to where the Crimson Dawn happened. Oh, where is my manners? My name is Mesa, the antiquarian. Yeah, the fish introduced you already. And this little talking sentinel here is Safe, the bellkeeper. We will help you along your journey. If you bring us star shards, we can use them to improve your resources. May Estrella bless you. And Crony, good luck on your journey. It's like am I on a journey? There's a lot. It's thrown a lot at me, but it's okay. It's not a deck building game. It's a dice game. Gain a black hole blessing, a powerful passive effect with drawback, or I can get a star blessing, a passive power effect with a lower power. Well, let's get a black hole blessing. That sounds fun. Draw one additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, apply one thorn to a random enemy. When purified by others, purification sources receive X corruption. Okay. City of Shackles, increase purification received by enemies by 1. You deal 1 fewer purification to you and Sentinels. That's quite bad. Draw 1 additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, gain 2 stunned. You can't reroll dice for X turn. I think I'll take the rose. That's thematically appropriate for me. Thank you, black hole machine. And I can choose 2... Oh, okay, so this is the deck building part. I can decide... So what how do I right click in this game? Okay, Y is the right click. Change to 2 dice from your hand with any type of purify action with value 1 into draw 3 action to... Hang on. Change it to 2 dice from your hand with any type of purify action with value 1 into draw 3 action. Okay, and that's the part where I get lost. With... Okay, draw 3 dice. Draw 3 dice. But the other 4 sides of this is I just deal loads of corruption to myself. So yes, that's the risky dice. And I got the balanced dice. I think I just... Tell you what. And let's get the safe one for now. And then... Ooh. Well, this one's all blue. Oh, they changed. Convert all dice into... change... Convert all dice. Lose a heart. Deal 4 corruption. Deal 3 corruption. Deal 3 corruption to yourself. This one doesn't seem balanced though. This one seems... Oh, wound hex. A die with corrupt actions. Negative dice that stays in your dice pool for the rest of the battle. Ah, so I always get really high rolls, but then I get a hex die. And this is another safe one. Let's get the balanced one this time. Okay. Battle against a robot thorn bush, I think. Right. 2 purification, 1 purification, and I can research. Increase enhance effectiveness. Increase the die with any type of purify action with value 1 to value 6. Do 1. Reroll. And this gives me a hex. That gives me 4 damage. But I could reroll it. I never reroll. And the enemy has a 2 corruption at all targets. So why don't I reroll that dice? But now it does 2 corruption to all targets. So that's a big change. That's a big change. Alright, so I can convert. No, I can't, because I don't have... Okay, that doesn't work, right? So let's do that one. And then... So how do I use enhance? I don't know. Maybe it just happens. Purify myself. Purify the enemy. So it must have some ability that's making me Is it the thorn? Maybe it's the thorn. I think it might be the thorn that's causing corruption damage to me. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Deal 1 purification at any target. Well, that's apparently the hex die. That's not too bad. Okay, and that blocks corruption. Enhance 1 die from any target. Right. Well, let's re-roll these 2. See if we can get a better... Okay, that's much worse. So I guess I'll convert that one. Yeah. Oh, it's only a 7 purification. Alright. I'm gonna purify myself. Now, why not? I'll draw another dice. And then, boom. Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Alright, I lost a life. Never mind. So it's alright. One heart's not gonna kill me. I can make do with 1 heart. That's part of the game. I feel like it's losing some of your hearts occasionally. Alright, so I can re-roll these 2 3s that I picked up. Into 1 3. And I can re-roll again. I mean, that doesn't sound so bad, but I guess it's not. Cool. Well... Great. Oh, I corrupted it. That was bad. Give me the dice. Yeah, 6. So do I get my hearts back? That's the thing that I'm not entirely clear on. I also got 150 fun bucks. And I get a free dice. Let's have the risky one this time. And then a safe one. I guess let's just get a mix. Two balanced die, 2 risky die, 2 safe die. Let's get 2 balanced die. I like that one. Let's get one of those. Ooh, what are you? Baleful Hoot. I can gain Doom! Yes! Doom's gotta be good, right? So... can we use to manufacture and improve resources? How though? Okay. Well. I guess it'll come up if it comes up. Hey, it's a slug. It has infinite something. What the hell are those diamonds? Damn it. You can tell this game was designed for either PC or mobile, because I can't mouse over anything. Alright, fine. Crap that guy, and then hit him the rest. Okay, the thorn. If there is, I think it is the thorn that's making me gain corruption every time I purify. That is annoying. Give me extra dice. That's good. That's fine. That's okay. Do I want Doom? Increase dice corruption value by X. Doom might be bad. Doom might be bad. Alright, well I got rid of the Doom. Destroy this die. Excellent. Okay, well, a little bit of Doom doesn't hurt anyone. Let's use this 6 on me, because I'll die if I don't. See, I didn't recover my heart either, so that's just great. Alright, well let's definitely re-roll that one and that one. Marginally better. Give me another dice. I think I had to reshuffle my dice. Okay, Okay, gotta be careful of that. The thorn may have... I think the thorns have really made this a lot harder. So if I improve that one to an 8, and then we're done. See, now it's a happy slug. And it ran away. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 20. Deal 20 purification damage. Oh, hell yeah. I don't even need to look at the bad ones. 20 purification. Why are these ones like this? So you should dive your hand into corrupt. 12 action for the rest of the turn. This isn't risky, this is all bad. Deal 12 corruption to any target. This die is all... Maybe there's like a... There must be like some like high-level corrupt deck. Let's get a safe dice. Gain 50 star shards. Spend star shards with sentinels. Acquire new star sentinels. Spend star shards to improve your dice pool. You can forge, destroy, and duplicate. Let's get a sentinel. Let's get 2 balanced dice. What do you do? Hex die. Oh, I can draw more die. That's quite good. And then otherwise that does corruption on myself. That's a light shield, which is cool. It's okay. Discard 1 die from your hand if you do deal 4 purification damage. Oh, that could work quite well with the one that gives me the purge dice, whatever they're called. Yeah, and with that one, there you go. Let's get a sentinel. I want to buy a sentinel. What do they do? I guess this one. Yeah. I have a friend now. I can't upgrade him, he's too expensive. How do I get out of here? I am pressing B, which I think is the way to... Yeah. How do I get out of this shop? Oh, I see. I needed to select leave and then press A. How foolish of me. Ooh. I get 100. Do I actually have an opportunity to... If I could do a dice... Yeah, let's do a hard battle. I've only got 1 heart left, but I've got a friend now. So I've got someone who can watch me die. If I get my purification up, do I recover health? Or is that just a done deal? Look at that 20 damage. No guts, no glory. I thought it blocked it then, I was going to get really angry. 5... Oh, I can almost kill it in one go. But I probably... Oh wait, no, hang on. If I do that, and then... do that... I killed myself. Excellent. But I unlocked a shark! So it's not all bad. Can I try again? Oh. Dang it, I should have healed myself. Alright, well, I think we got the idea on Astrea there. That's it was okay. That was okay. You know, that was fine. I mean, it was pretty much what I expected from the description. Let's go on to the next demo. We got a lot of demos to go through. Daymare, 1994 Sandcastle. So, I am aware of there's a temporary network problem. Try again. Okay, that's... Can I use offline? Okay, well, we'll just go offline. It's fine. I'm aware of the original Daymare. It is a kind of Resident Evil homage thing. I think it was supposed to be like, hey, they don't make Resident Evil games like Resident Evil games anymore, so we're going to make Daymare. And then Resident Evil 2 Remake came out, and they were like, ah, crap. This is a lot better than what we were trying to do. And it kind of got swept under the rug a little bit. But apparently it did well enough that they made a prequel, which is this. I've never played it, but I am aware of them. Oh, hang on. That says subtitles off. Come on now. Ooh. I can open my collectibles menu. Are those Mr. Grey Funko Pops? Unsurprisingly, I have collected no collectibles. I should already play the game first. I just like, you know, when menus are grayed out on the main thing, I want to click on them. Just fine until the picture is barely visible. Okay, well okay, there we go. Clip's empty, yeah, it's fine. Confirm. Yeah, that's fine. Hades nuts. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna have a drink to celebrate that particular retort. I thought it probably would have finished loading by the time I finished drinking that. It's fine, it's an indie game. There we go. I'm liking the dialogue so far.
Radek, my entrance is blocked by an alarm system. I need a few minutes.
We're out of time.
I'll see you inside. I'll find a way.
Okay, let's keep in radio contact.
So I wonder if the demo has just kind of jumped us forward to the action a little bit, or whether this is like an in media res
Maybe
thing.
I can use that door.
Where it's gonna like freeze frame at some point and she's gonna turn to the camera and go, I bet you're wondering how I got into this situation. Nice, there's a constant reminder that this demo does not represent the final quality. It could come out and be much worse, we don't know. I mean, it seems okay so far.
I need a key to get in. Typical.
Wait, hang on. This grid doesn't... There's a keypad. Why is there a 4x4 grid for a 3x4 keypad? Let's not ask questions, I guess. Maybe there'll be a document or something that we get that explains how they I don't know. March 11th, 1994, 2:30 p.m. From Federal Emergency Management Agency FEMA to Section 8 Tactical Elite Command Crisis Prevention and Counterterror Division Operations Coordinator Director Sergeant A. Gora. Alright, Operational Dreamland Executive Orders. That was all intro. Phase 1. Mobilize the primary Section 8 team and set up an external base camp at Groom Lake, USAF. Flight Development Center. Deny access of the perimeter to any individual not authorized by the POTUS office. Phase 2. Provide first aid and evacuate facility personnel. Personnel will be authorized to leave only after undergoing a full body search followed by a period of quarantine to be defined within a federal facility. Any individuals found to be in possession of U.S. government property are to be immediately detained for interrogation. 23. Disarm the facility security system and unblock all access points to the interior areas of the base. Phase 4. Await the arrival of the Health Control Organization team and escort them inside for the research center. Phase 5. Initiate investigation of the interior, including secure and guard the facility. White House, Chief of Staff. Also, this information is sensitive. Please do not leave it lying around on a crate. Also, do not print this email out. We're trying to save paper. Did they carry out saving paper in 1994? Maybe not. No, in fact, I think in 1994 they were actively pro-wasting paper still. It was a weird stance. It was a weird time to be alive, but it was what it was. Do I have a flashlight? I do have a flashlight. I have a shotgun. Nice. Doors 94, get it? This was Windows. Oh. No, do I just literally have to do them in order? Pretty easy. See, this is why if you turn the power off in a facility and you want it to stay off, you've got to make sure to lock down. You can Control Alt Delete so you can lock down your PC at the end when you get a step away from the desk.
Shit! This electrical system is completely fucked.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? You're the one fiddling around with that. Switchblade key holder. You can examine an item by selecting it. This might help you progress. Might not. Might be a waste of time. It'd be a weird thing for us to tell you about if it didn't do anything though. Ah. I mean, if it's not a blade, it's not a switchblade. It's be a switch key. But, you know, that's neat. Again, it's, you know, sort of pre-classic Resident Evil. Explore an item, press a button. Oh, okay. So that's why I had a 4x4 slot, because it was my inventory. Why was there a keypad? The keypad was a decoy. It was just there for distraction. We put the keypad in, and people think, oh, it's some sort of code. I'm not even going to bother trying this door. And all it is just decoration for the,
According to the maps of the base,
the keyhole.
This area shouldn't exist.
It's actually a pretty clever plan. It's like those people, it's like those books that you open up and they're hollowed out inside. Because you're thinking like, oh, why would I look for valuables inside books? Books just have words. Leave your gun, take your badge. She's not leaving her gun. I timed that very well. It's a good job I didn't stop to look around for more herbs or items or something. Come on, there you go. There you go. Those load times are something.
Reyes, where are you?
Good question.
Listen, we've been attacked by something. We weren't prepared for this shit. Proceed with extreme caution.
What the fuck are you talking about? Section 8?
No, there's still no trace of him. We don't know what the hell it is. Let's find this fucking Anderson and get out of here as soon as possible.
I don't know who that is on my intercom, but I like him.
No sign of life.
Okay, does laser do anything? I thought maybe that'd be like a trap. Okay. Maybe somewhere I've set off an alarm. And there's a guy in a security room who's looking at TV going, yeah. Yeah. I think that's submachine gun ammo.
What is this place?
It's like, man, it's really dark even when I got my flashlight on. And that'd be why. Oh, it's saved. Nice. Maybe if I played on hard difficulty, I would have needed a floppy disk or something to save. Fella?
Radek?
Reyes, everything okay?
I'm fine, but something is not right here. I found some Section 8 bodies. A couple were burned to death.
Christ, those assholes screwed up big time.
There are signs of a fight. I wonder what they were trying to escape from.
Listen, we're close to that damn briefcase. I don't give a fuck what killed them. I need your ass over here, okay?
Understood. On my way.
Be careful.
I'm gonna have a stern word with HR about this guy's professionalism. This is not...
Damn, nothing works in this place.
It's not the kind of language we use in a workplace. It's very informal. We've just lost 3 colleagues.
Hey, Radek. I'm in a weird laboratory. I found more Section 8 corpses.
Yeah, we also found bodies. Fuckers were burned to a crisp. Anyway, we're moving towards
Why is he so disparaging towards all these dead people?
Okay, I'll join you as soon as I find a way out of here.
I got a scanner. Yep. He's dead. He's just so angry about all these dead people. As how he found some more of these pissy ass losers. RAM 77 factor sheet. Following in-depth molecular composition analysis, RAM 77 proves to be a metal with unique characteristics. Its unparalleled electromagnetic absorption capabilities make this alloy uniquely. Refinement procedures from its raw state are considered fundamental. So is that tentacle monster that was chasing me made out of metal? Dead. Just the slight squish of me stepping on it.
All containment measures will be deactivated.
There was nothing on screen that was changing while she was typing. Just what the idea is, just like, I'm just pressing buttons and seeing if something works. Because it's exactly what I would do.
Now we're talking. What? Rodek! Rodek? Are you receiving me? Rodek! Fuck.
Ooh. Okay, I think this was a 7. That means it's much easier to brute force this. It's March. Wait, what was it? Oh no, it's 94. I think it was 7. Wait, no, I got it. There's only one other combination I can think of, but again, it only goes up to 7. Just have to keep an eye out for numbers. Okay. What's he doing? Oh, okay, going through here. Sir, are you okay? Ah.
This can't be happening. Did that weird ball of energy just bring it back to life?
Oh, I thought they were going to keep doing it. But yes, I think that's exactly what it did. Should I just wait for it to come to me, or...? Oh, it's just being spooky. Oh, that's what that does. So it was working. It just had already been tripped. Wait, so what am I doing? This is just the hallway that I was already in. Do I have a map? I did not have a map. I guess I could save again. Rotate your saves. You know, in case your memory cards.
Right. Where did they go?
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, in case your memory card corrupts. Okay. Is that it? Did we finish the demo? No, we're still good. We're still going. We're good. Ah, dang it. I don't know how I missed that, but I did miss it. It was right in front of me. I aimed at it and like pulled to the left slightly.
Radek, are you receiving me? Radek! Shit.
Radek's DID locator is active, but it doesn't seem to be moving. I hope... No. I don't even want to think about it.
I mean, if I find that he's dead, can I like be really insulting about his body? Just be like, oh, look at this pissy little bitch. What a cuck. That's just how we deal with grief, I think, in Hades. It is massively unhealthy. Oh, you're not dead.
It came out of nowhere. And what was that noise?
Oh. I thought it was playing like an audio file or something.
A ship? Inside Area 51?
Wait, is that where we are? Are we in Roswell?
Radek, are you receiving me? Please respond. I've located the burned out area. Radek, are you receiving me?
Well, let's stay away from the boat. Seems like an obvious choice, right? course, all signs... Anticlimactic. All signs are going to point to Radek being on the boat. I know how these things go. Or we're just going to go on the boat because there's nowhere else to go. Either or. Oh, it's on fire. Cool. Radek, do you receive me? Is that you, Radek? That doesn't sound like Radek's normal squelching. Ooh, meat chunks. Oh, oh, my stars and garters. Oh, oh, fiddlesticks. I fear there may have been some sort of kerfuffle. If a lightning guy wants to come at me, I just tap A little bit and it'll go away. Damn, they do move fast, I will say that. Like, that thing was there and then it was in front of me. Right, well that should be the last of them.
Seen anything like it.
Wait, what's this game called again? It's a daymare. I thought this game was called Daylight, and then I was gonna make a joke about it being called Daylight, and it's not called Daylight. So it doesn't work, but... I actually thought this game was called Daybreak, but I think that's a film about a bunch of people getting trapped in a tunnel after an earthquake. Good film. So it's just, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like some kind of Steven King, like of mist-style portal that has brought whatever that energy thing is through it. That's generally how these things go. It looks like a big. It looks like a portal. There is... I think it's called the Shininess. But this game does kind of remind me of those...
I'm screwed.
Can I
I can't take them all on. I have to move.
I have to move! Quickly! My jaunty little jog isn't quite enough! Why does she run properly in cutscenes, but in gameplay, it's just a little happy jog. Yeah, there's something about the shininess of everything that makes it look like it just has that kind of look of all those porn games on Steam. It's probably like a Unity thing, I guess, but different kind of bodily fluids in this one, though.
Those noises again. I can't hear them anymore. It's like they just disappeared.
The noises or the zombies? Because I assume it's just the lightning ball. Like just went, okay, well, this isn't working. I'm out. Peace. And went in to infect on the host.
Rodek's locator is nearby. He must be around here somewhere.
Oh, what if? Oh, it's Anderson.
Damn it! This is not how it was supposed to go down. We had a deal. You guaranteed a clean extraction. And now you've sicked your goddamn bloodhounds on me? Shit. Those things are everywhere. They're snatching people and dragging them away.
Hey, you there! Hands on your head! Identify yourself!
Jesus, take a chill pill, ladies. I'm the least of your worries down here.
They shot him. Tell me to take a fucking chill pill.
Rodek, no! Oh my god! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
So you can be friendly if you feel like it.
No need to be an asshole. What happened to you?
It's like, that's my only.
Save your resuscitation techniques for those two nice guys down there.
Don't be a dick. What happened? Where's Foster?
Again, why is he just like
Chasing an old...
needlessly aggressive
What?
towards everyone and
We
everything?
found the contact with Section 8 got there before us. They tried to negotiate. They didn't want any trouble.
But you were in a hurry, right?
Not me this time. It was the commander. He was in no mood for small talk. He blew the briefcase out of Anderson's grip along with most of his arm.
He shut the contact?
Kinda took me by surprise.
Where's the briefcase?
He took it. We killed two of them, but then... that guy... the one who took me out, even Foster couldn't hit him. I don't know what happened to him.
Who are you talking about?
He was Section 8. Foster called him Gora. He was giving orders like he was
First name
straight from
Ann.
the goddamn movies, but he wasn't fucking around. He and Foster seemed to know each other. Maybe that's why they were playing nice at first, or maybe the whole thing was just a fucking trap.
Calm down. You can't stand. You'll have to wait here. We have the briefcase.
Yeah, I can't stand you either.
If we find Foster before Gora does.
Yes.
Whatever it is, it's a big deal. Foss talks about it like it's the holy fucking grail.
Jesus Christ, Rodek. Haven't you seen what's out there?
Yeah, I have.
I can't explain it. They seem to be animated by some kind of electromagnetic anomaly.
Have you been playing scientist with those goddamn monsters?
I found a laboratory. They were researching some kind of metal. It must have something to do with all this.
Listen. Foster knows a lot more than he's letting on. But you should stay out of this. You're not prepared for this. You need to get out of here right now.
What? No way.
Get back out there. You need to wait for Foster and me to wrap things up. We don't need you here.
Are you kidding? You can barely move. Look at you. Haven't you noticed? Bullets are not enough. You'll get fried as soon as you step out that door.
I mean, bullets did pretty okay against all the ones we ran into.
Be able to communicate.
Exactly. You need to stay here. I'm going to find Foster.
Absolutely
Are you
not!
serious?
I am giving you an order, Reyes.
Listen. Do you think I'm scared of any of it? This place? Or a fucking court-martial? You said so yourself. All I have to go back to is an empty apartment. I can't lose you too.
Wait, do we like this guy?
Get out of here!
Why?
Reyes! Open this goddamn door!
She's a... As it turns out, Reyes is a bit of a prick too, so maybe that's why they like each other. They're both just terrible people.
Sorry, Major. I'll be back for you later. Now, Foster doesn't have any kind of locator. How the hell am I supposed to find him in this maze?
Foster! Here, boy! Come here, boy! I feel that I do like the terrible dialogue. It does feel very early Resident Evil. I like it. Oh, easy.
That's not possible. Who the hell are you? And what are you? Fuck.
Context?
You're nothing but a coward. A disgusting, traitorous coward. You got what you deserved. Did you really think you could make it? You managed to kill a lot of them with that device, but you'll need more than liquid nitrogen to survive hell. Courage, perseverance. I feel sorry for you.
The corpse appears to be taunting me.
You're lost forever. But not you. You aren't lost yet. There's still hope for you, girl. The operation is still in progress.
Who the fuck are you? Gora?
Don't you really think that weapon will make any difference? It didn't save him, and it won't save you either. If you want to save yourself, you just have to choose the right side.
Makes a very good point.
Come out and face me, you bastard!
Follow your orders.
Shut up!
This is so bad, I love it. Like, I got no...
Let's see how this works.
Like, did it just... Did the demo just, like, fast forward us 2 hours in?
This proton pack thing works.
And the... And, like, if we had the context... There's, like, 2 hours of context we're missing that makes all of this make sense a bit more. Like, why she was, like, randomly upset at the guy in the gas mask who didn't appear to be anyone, like, special or important. She was like, I can't believe there's someone else working for Hades here. For some reason. It says LB to recharge the frost grip, but it's recharging on its own. I guess as if I need, like, a lot of it in a pinch. Ah, I see. I gotta tap it. I like that you can still read that it's Hades through the backpack. That's very Oh, there you go, I just recharged it again. It's just good suit design. It displays a high temperature warning for the fuel pipes. Oh, okay, I guess I just cooled them down. Okay, do I need to do A3, A1, A2, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so maybe it's A2, A1. Oh, I just wasn't doing it enough. There we go. Could at least had like a, you know, door opening animation that plays to hide the loading times. Maybe they will on the final version. Maybe they just have shorter loading times. A lot of ammo for not a lot of enemies.
Whoa. Let's see what else I can do with this thing.
Why? I mean, there's just a punch. Can I get the gun? If I... Oh, I do actually use some of my frost charge to do my frost finisher, which doesn't make a lot of sense in the current situation because they're already frozen. Just you wait. Any second now, and you are going to be in so much trouble, frozen dead guy. Booyah! There you go, I've saved you. I've saved you, comrade. I guess we're American. Despite the accents.
Shit, this has Foster written all over it.
It literally just says Foster, 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 Foster. Damn, they must be Australian. Uh-oh. Okay, try that under the answer. Who's festive, baby?
Is this thing working? Shit, they're down here too. Having casualties. They're wiping out the whole platoon. Sarge is MIA. Temple, try Gore again. We're chasing that bastard. Fuck, there. He's right there. Take cover. This guy is a fucking killing machine. Shit. Ramirez is down. Anyone near my police? Send reinforcements. Just get us the hell out of here. Wait. What the fuck is that?
Oh, silly. He wasn't on his radio. He accidentally
I can't
turned
go
on
any
his.
further until I realign the platforms.
Well, that's not true. Silly. He thought he was on his radio when he was just on his tape recorder. Leaving a little voicemail for himself. What do I need to do?
Feels like I'm on the set of one of those crappy Area 51 movies. Is U.S. progress building those weird-looking planes?
I am. Well, I was going to say I am starting to lose interest, but that's a lie. I have lost interest in this game. I don't. There's just not a lot happening, but I've got an override cable, so that's exciting.
Come on, Reyes. Only one left to go.
There's only one left to go. Was there only? I guess there's only two. Note for assembly line workers: use extreme caution when operating the main platform with the elevator system. As predicted, the center block brake has now worn out completely. This means that if you load too much weight, the piston will overheat and the platform will collapse. I was just trying to convince the fucking supervisors to look up from their goddamn computers for a minute to see what's going on in the real world. Maybe track down the spare part I requested for 2 weeks ago. For now, keep load weights to a minimum. If the piston starts overheating, try to cool it down somehow. Oh, that's fortunate. I got a thing that can do exactly that. Yeah, I might bow out of this one. I feel like this answers many of the questions that I had about this game. Let's just look at this pen and this mug. Okay, well, thank you, Daymare. 1994 hasn't in any way made me want to play the original. Let's play Pixel Cafe. This looked fun and cute. And look, she's feeding a dog bacon, and there's a man in a hat. What's not to like? Let's check the how to play. Kitchen equipment. Move cursor. Pick up basket and trash. Okay. New game. Hi. Are we sisters or mother and daughter? Come in, sweetie. Stop talking to your mother. You leave her outside with the bird and the cat. Indeed. When I was a little girl, I was asked about who I wanted to be in the world. I don't know where I got world from. I think I'm more tired than I think I am. When I was a little girl, Dame Mare really took all the energy out of me. When I was a little girl, I was asked about who I wanted to be in the future. At first I said I would be a sorceress. Later I wanted to be a dancer, then a dinosaur, an animal doctor, a bus driver, a painter, a farmer, a dance teacher, an astronaut, an actress, a lawyer. I eventually settled on dinosaur. I am Velociraptor Jane. Now I say that I would like to be left alone. Is there a better way to quench the sense of overwhelming loneliness than to run away? I don't know, make a friend, buy a cat. If so, well, I didn't know one back then, so I went to the last place I ever felt safe in. After Grandma passed away, I rented out her house almost immediately. I had no trouble finding tenants. Oh, okay, so that was her now, remembering her as a child, seeing her grandma. After the time had passed, I realised I have to live someplace bigger than the Hicksville I called home, and well, I liked that house. That's where I wanted to stay. After the 100th argument with my mother, it seemed like the only option. Before coming to Carstock, I called the tenants that I wanted to stop renting the place out. They moved out even faster than they moved in. As soon as they told me the house was empty, I brought a train ticket and left, suitcase in hand. And then coffee. Can you explain it to me again? Sure, no problem. Sorry, we had a different coffee machine at the restaurant in Grano. No worries, everyone has a bunch of questions on their first day. I also struggled with that machine. Well, how's the newbie training going? Great. Good. Badly. You have to learn quickly. Most customers aren't as patient as I am. I'm trying. Sandra's been very helpful. Just don't let the orders pile up. Remember, you're on probation. If anyone's looking for me, I'll be in my office. I remember Hey, listen up, you're doing well. Thanks. First days are always so terribly stressful. Especially since I still don't know how to properly use this machine. Sorry if I'm bothering you with all these questions. Don't worry, ask away, I understand. And don't worry about the coffee machine. It's more important that you learn where to find which ingredient. Can I ask, why do you have a post-it note sticking out of your shirt? Don't ask that question. Just remember that everything has its own specific place. Only then can you make dishes quickly. I wish I didn't have to rush, it's so easy to make a mistake. And the customer would rather sit at their table instead of standing at the bar. They come here to spend time, not just to pig out. There's so many of them. There always will be. If we only serve jam pancakes... This one goes quite loud. I'm going to pop it down a 5 decibels. If we only served jam pancakes, we wouldn't be so popular. You'll learn what's where with time. You don't have to cram it in from a notebook at home. A well-organised workplace is the key to success. Alright, That's your first real day of work. Let's walk through it together. Remember when I showed you how to use that coffee machine? Just get a cup. I might be in the way. Let's slide over here. There we go. I'm going to show you how to use that coffee machine. Just get a cup, pour some coffee into it, and serve. Easy as that. Just be careful not to overflow it. Why did I grab some cheese? What happened? Remember to collect the money left behind as payment. I don't think anyone would steal it, but you'd still better not let it pile up. Clients won't approach your counter that's littered with coins. So did I make like a cheese mocha? What do I do? We don't only serve coffee. If you need to make some food, you can do so at the counter. Just remember to put it on a plate first. Alright, so... Right, okay, I get it. So what I should do is I should set the coffee off while I'm plating up the pancakes. I guess. They didn't want anything. Want some cheese. Seems like you have a client waiting at a different counter. Let's check out what they want. Oh god, we got a drive-through. Oh, now I'm in the way over here. Oh. Right trigger. I don't know what more to tell you. If they ask for a straw, give them a straw. They want ice, give them ice. Just place the drink down on the counter and put it in. Okay? So... and then straw. And then... in. Money. This looks like a milkshake kind of guy. If you're in a hurry, activate your special and get in the zone, even for just a brief moment. When I just Hadouken the customer. In this special state, your equipment becomes more efficient and it's easy to impress customers. Oh, look at me. Look how impressively I put that straw in that glass. Very good. If you ever make a mistake you feel you can't fix, just throw that dish in the trash. You'll take a small pay cut for it, so do be careful. Anyhow, that's all I had to say. I'll let you take it from here. Good luck, Pixel. What do you want? Okay. So set the coffee off, and then plate. Thing with cheese. Nope. There. Done. Money. Done. I set another coffee going. I guess it doesn't hurt to. Yeah, look. See? Boom. And I was so quick. She was shocked. She was so shocked my day ended. Oh no, we've got jam! Fuck. And I guess strawberry sauce? Oh man. Whoa, why are you over there? I don't know, I had jam. Plate, you do that. And then... Did either of you want jam? He wants jam. Hang on. You run that. Then but. Oh, one with cheese. Then but. One with jam. Oh, coffee. And then you want a strawberry. That was quite easy. Money though. Okay, you want coffees. I should always have coffees going. Money. Do you want a milkshake as well? No? Okay, just the pancakes. Oh, I'm nailing it. I'm nailing it. Look at that. Did it? You know the pixel, right? How do I know that? No mind. Come closer to the bar. I have something to show you. Okay. Finally, so here's the deal. I'll teach you my secret methods. Do you ever think of using the rest of the counter? I've worked at a lot of like retail jobs and stuff. No one's ever offered to show me their secret methods. I think I would have appreciated that. Give me $100 and I'll show you how to do it. This sounds like a scam. Oh, I can increase my slots. Or I can make 2 coffees, but I need 400 for that. Okay. Why am I spending my own money to improve a coffee shop I work at? You're learning quickly. Now here's the neat part. That trick I showed you, you're sure to use it in every future place you work, provided they serve similar dishes. If you ever need my help, I'll be glad to show you even more for the right price. Good work. Good luck, Pixel. So can I get promoted to a better coffee shop? I have ice now. And blue. That's a lot of responsibility. You look like you want blue. What do you mean you want red? Look at the colour of your hair. Yeah, take the ice. How do I need another? I can't. I threw it away. Damn it. Right, red. And then how do I know I'm trying to get the ice for you, lady, but it won't. I can't give you lady, I can't serve you. Oh wait, is it red? No. Okay. Do I need to put the ice in first? I don't know how to ice. Sorry, you're gonna have to go without. I'm sorry, we don't serve the thing that you wanted. Oh, maybe it was one of these. It may have been one of these. Oh, there's so many coffees. Cheese and meat. Sorry. Right, oh, why, come on. I mean it overflowed. She's fine. This like really quickly got difficult. Right. Yeah, okay, so that was the thing I needed to put ice in. Okay, that went a lot worse. But I still got a tick. That's okay. Oh god. Oh, well, what's the other button do? Now I've got I got Coke. There's so many. Go away. What do you want? Yellow? And okay, he wants one of those. And then he wants a yellow and a blue? Madness. That's a green. And he wants a straw. And she wants a Coke. And he wants an ice. No, I put cheese on it. That's fine, he wants cheese. Fuck. No, don't. No, it's meat as well. Coffee. Alright, you stay there. What do you want? Jesus, why is this so hard? Why is that in the... Why did that keep going? Alright, fine. Whatever. Red and blue. That's that one. And then... red. Does it matter the order? If I give it to you in the wrong order, will you not like it? I'm just gonna... I think that's right. And then... alright, you want meat. One with meat. One with cheese. What am I serving exactly? We're putting tomatoes, meat, jam, and cheese on it. Is it a pan? Is it a waffle? Okay. I think we're on top of it. The important thing is I didn't panic. So how's it going? I bet you're starving out there. What makes you think that? Pixie, it's stale bread and 3 slices of cheese today. Why? We have food at the bar. We just eat the food I throw away. If it wasn't for the magic of toast making, you'd break down. Do you have a job yet? Yeah, one at a pretty cool club. Sorry, one at a pretty cool club. Yeah. Is it far from home? Nearby. Have they at least opened up any new places down there? Yes, that one. Oh, that one. What luck that you managed to get a job there. There wasn't much competition, so it's obviously not good there, and they pay poorly. No way, it wasn't that bad. I made like $200 last night. Wasn't? What? Why are you speaking in the past tense? Oh, you know. You were fired. What? No, not at all. You were fired. I can tell you're lying. You're 20 years old and you still trip up like that. I didn't get fired. I was doing really well. I got fired. I'll find another job. You always say that. You jump from place to place. You take no responsibility for your behaviour. You'd rather abandon something than care for it or make an effort. What time are we in where I'm on a flip phone that has a video camera? Mom, that boss was a nightmare. He had a hat. He was one of those trophy people. He'd say, "My lady." I hated him. People your age always think the world revolves around them. Bosses aren't meant to please you. Life isn't meant to please you. You had one job to do. We stopped renting our grandma's house so you could move in. I stopped. That's my house. Grandma and Grandpa left it to me. Whatever rent there was mine. Oh yes, that's right. You. Yours. To you. For you. I forgot. We worked all our lives to make yours better, so that you wouldn't lack anything, no dress or toy. So you could eat ham instead of flavourless paper-thin cheese. Why couldn't I have the ham with the cheese? I don't care about ham and dresses. That's how dare. I at least didn't say I don't care about cheese. I would have stopped playing right there. I wanted you. And I wanted to be an astronaut. And a dinosaur. We discussed this earlier. But the universe doesn't work in a way where you always get what you want. You don't appreciate how lucky you are, so you complain. No respect for our commitment, our work. You really don't understand what the problem was. I wanted you in my life. What are you talking about? What kind of problem? What's all this hysteria? We're here. You're the one who wanted to move out. You have us. I thought this would be like a wholesome game about making coffee. Me and Dad, and the wonderful grandparents whose home you're now wasting. And I've got a dead grandmother, and I'm having an argument with my mum. I don't have them anymore. I didn't have you back then, and I don't have you now. It doesn't work like that. I'm tired of talking to you. You don't get it. It'd be best if you... That's it. All of a sudden you have all this life advice for me for an independent adult. You were gone all these years, and now all of a sudden you're ready to raise your child. If... Oh, I have a choice. But I have no context for... If Grandma were alive... Grandma were alive, she'd laugh at you. This isn't how you look after your children remotely. Sound of phone hanging up. Why did I get fired? I thought I was doing okay. I have more strength in me than I think. Alright, good. Ever since I sold my car, I've been using public transport a lot more. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, that was a good use of my time. Is that my house? Oh, I can upgrade Pixel. Oh, I forgot I had a combo. I should use that. Can I just... Trash cost, drink overflow. I can just make her better at her job. I can't make her happy, though. Oh no, I have to spend happiness to get better at my work. What kind of message is this game? If I spend money... Oh, if I spend money on things, it makes her happy. Okay. Well, I'll get you a nice chair. And then... everything I can spend money on. So everything I can spend money on that makes them more than one happy. Not really. I'll buy a nice TV for you then. There you go. So now I have one happy, but I can do nothing with that. Okay, well, it's, you know, it's better than what was before. Hi, you're here for a job interview, right? Hi, yes, it's me, Pixel. I'm Julian, nice to meet you. I had a look at your CV. You used a pretty nice colour palette. That's why I remembered it. Thank you. I didn't read any of it, though. It was all like really... painted a really depressing picture. You had you had your last job for a week, apparently. Unfortunately, I don't have much experience. True, but it's not like that's important. You'll catch on quickly to the Wisened house. Quickly. How busy is this place? It depends, but don't worry. If someone isn't patient, it's their loss. Sometimes it's better just to wait, think, get inspired. It's the best place for silent contemplation. On the contrary, you can get inspired in any conditions. The greatest artists were able to create masterpieces while seeing the most trivial aspects of our reality. Oh, no doubt. Art is fascinating, isn't it? Yeah. Although sometimes I think it's beyond me, especially modern art. Very interesting. I don't know. Could you tell me more? About your ability to make coffee or about art? Sometimes I don't understand. Why artists stop painting things as we see them? And I don't mean impressionism. I think it's this is still a job interview, right? Have I got the job? Can I make burgers in your burger stand? I think is what I'm applying for. I mean, all those individual stains, those straight installations. Well, narrowing art down to only pretty things would make thinking about it more difficult. Sometimes it is created to provoke disgust, anger, rage. That's true, but if I can be honest, what about your hourly rate, Focus Pixel? I often read descriptions of these works and still feel nothing. Somehow, contemporary art galleries don't appeal to me. You know, maybe you lack context or insight. Don't take it personally, I mean no offense. Rather treat it as a starting point for exploration. I'd like to ask. Ask. Grow. Explore. I don't want this job anymore, can I? Thank you. Thank you for your time. I'll just apply to McDonald's. It's so nice to meet someone who has even a tiny interest in art. I think interest is quite a big word. I used to read a lot about art history, go to exhibitions with friends, so I was right when I saw an artistic soul in you. There are so few of them nowadays. People are always in such a rush now. They have no time to create or contemplate art. All they care about are profits. And you don't always have to eat well or sleep well to create. But it's always good to have a patron brother like Vincent. I don't know who Vincent is, except the U-Pixel have no patron. You have to make money. At work. You see, when I was younger and first saw one of Picasso's paintings, Julian, I'd love to talk more about art, but first, how about we discuss my terms of employment? There we go, I was going to say, this is a job interview. Of course, forgive my digression. By default, I'd like to offer you the minimum wage. Makes my accounting and tax that much easier. Oh, certainly. Before you get discouraged, I thought that on top of the salary, I could offer you extra bonuses. If you perform well, I'm sure you will, I'd be happy to throw in a little extra, just to compensate. Well, sounds fine. Hope he's a man of his word. Once my food truck is up and running, I promise you a promotion and a higher hourly rate. These are all red flags, by the way. Minimum wage. I'll promise you bonuses. We're not going to confer. Just like, yeah, if you do well, I'll give you a bonus. And it's like, can we set some kind of like smart objective? It's like, no, just kind of, if I decide you've done well, and if you really work hard, come in early, stay late, I promise you a promotion and a higher and more money. It's only a matter of time. Now follow me, I'll show you the equipment. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to create culinary masterpieces here. All he has to say, on top of that, is, we're a family here. And that's just like, that's get out of there. This man is shirtless in the snow. Okay, but fortunately this place has a pretty similar setup to the last place. Right, so I need to rend those two. He wants a glass of yellow. A big glass of yellow. A glass of blue. Oh, I gave that to that guy. He needs ice. Again, he's in the snow. No, give it to... Oh, he needs ice as well. There you go. Right. Hello. So I was ignoring you. One for you, one for you. This one's got... I should be running the coffee machine. He wants blue. I can assume that I gave it to the person who needed it first. You want another blue. You want a red with a yellow and a straw. And you want a coffee. But I almost lost him. Want some berries while you wait. That would have been a disaster. I almost ran out of ice. Cool. I mean, I assume I'm gonna get fired from this job. Oh, I've got milk now. They've got milk now. We got jam as well. Oh, and I can make tea. Right, you want that. You want the big yellow. You want milkshake with ice. There's none over here. Okay, what's that and that? You want a tea with ice? Oh, I guess an iced tea isn't the most unusual thing in the world. Straw. Ice. Boom. Straw. Your coffee. There you go. What did you want? Ice. Money. Oh, I never got ice! I use my ice powers to fill it back up. Alright, you got some yellow. And then you want pancakes. That's nice and easy. Let's get some coffee going. You got that. Boom, boom. Jam. Berries. Cool. Money. Money. I appreciate you not stealing the money whilst I was on the other counter.
Huh?
Right. You want a straw for the thing, and you want a ice for the... No, for the wrong, you fuck! Well, now you've ruined it. Do another one. She wants a pancake, or whatever these are. I can feel myself getting melancholy again. Oh, what's this stuff? I've got nuts. Okay, nothing new added over here, so we're okay there. Wait. There's a third counter! Oh no! Okay, no, like no one's at the other counters though. I can tell if there's lights. Okay. What do I do with this? What do I do to make it into the thing that you want? I'm so confused. Alright, I guess I just need to cook that more. Sorry, I don't know how to make you happy. Okay, so those burn. Let's try cooking them again. Oh Jesus, someone's hungry. Right, he wants cream cheese on it as well. It's fine, I'm very talented, and I can put the cream cheese on it after I've already put the jam on it. No, why would you give it to her? Hi. I don't know what you guys want. Okay, I'm just ruining. Oh God. Well, why are you here? That means good? No? I don't know how to make you happy. Yellow, blue. I can understand being fired from this one. RB, RT, that one. I made another one. I panicked. Straw? I still got 3. I mean, I screwed the pooch on 3 customers, but Salutations Stratus. I am bad at making coffee and pancakes. In my defense, I wasn't told how to make this one on the end, and now they've added things. I still don't know how to make them. The only options I have are to throw it away or put it in the oven. Oh, I have different settings. Does that mean I can do 2 at a time, or...? I guess that means I can do 2 at a time. Alright, let's, That's not what you want. Have I got... What have I got? Oh. Okay, you want that, you want that. Oh, cool, I burnt those. Red. Red, you want red. Yellow, red. That is with a straw. That isn't what you want, though. Ah, damn it. I pressed that 1 second too late. That's in the bin. Oh, God. This game's so hard. This isn't a chill indie game at all. Right. Oh god, there's people on the other counter. You with ice. And then... No, fuck, why would you put it in that one? Now I have to throw this away. I mean, I could just take the straw out, but apparently that's not an option. Hang on, let me get rid of this guy. Right, what do you all want? Oh, do I need to decorate? Oh, I see. Wait, I think I can... Right, and then I do that, and okay, and then... Alright, well that's not gonna be... I'm not gonna get that nearly out in time. Or just clutch, indeed. Right, one for you. Another one for you. Sorry, other lady. I only just learned how to make cakes. Right, you want that, and that, and that. You can play all the relaxing jazz music you want. Pixel Cafe. This game is not relaxing. We played a survival horror game earlier, and I was less stressed than I am now. Why don't you give it to him? Okay. Oh, I should use my special move on those cake people earlier. Alright, time to think of how to spend my day off in a meaningful way. A bubble bath. Wait, am I talking to myself now? A nap? A bag of chips? Or maybe something productive. I can't just eat and sleep. You've been eating very little lately, Pixel. I guess it's just a matter of being around food all the time. At home, I don't feel like doing what I do at work. And it's way too expensive to order delivery daily. So what will you clean the house? I'm not that bored. Why don't you play the ukulele? Is that a euphemism? I wish I didn't have to give up classes with a teacher. I find it much easier to learn with someone in person. At least when it's a new thing. Just like at work. True. I'm getting faster and faster at fulfilling orders. And I figured out how to make cakes, which is apparently like 1/3 of my job. Somehow I'm getting used to it. Trained hands. Yeah, that's why I should practice playing. So I can at least do something else and pick up a new skill in the process. 100% just eat and sleep. Watch me go, lady. Exactly. I used to work at Domino's. Didn't put me off eating. I didn't get home from work and go like, man, I really don't want to eat pizza. I would get home at work and be like, man, I really want to eat pizza because I've been making pizza for other people all day. I don't have the money for in-person lessons, but I'm sure there are some good courses on the internet with an emphasis on good. You know how it is with the internet. Yep. I recently saw one guy trying to whip warm, heavy cream. Is that a euphemism? He was shocked when it turned into butter. Well, yeah, but he was most likely a comedian. You could say so. Alright, time to start looking. Oh. Oh? I have no internet. Still nothing. Alright, I'll call the provider. Hello? Hi, my customer code is PIX2810. Yes, yes. I would like to ask why. Oh. Gosh, that's impossible. Anything is possible with an internet provider, but I set up an automatic transfer to you. I'm going to call you back. Oh. Gosh, I set up a lot more on my account. That overdue bonus that Julian's been talking about for a few days is not there. Still. How could this happen? To me, I don't know. The last transfer I got from Julian was just my per diem. Oh. What a... I told you it was a red flag. I told you. Alright, well that was the demo. I mean, the gameplay was okay, but I really don't... I mean, I couldn't give a shit about the story. Like, it was really poorly told. I don't know what Pixar's deal is. There were some bits that were like... I understood after the fact, but... Yeah, no. Not feeling Pixel Cafe. Alright, I got two more. I got a furry game where you play as a bird who's a doctor. And then I got a Japanese game. I feel like I need some energy. So let's play the Japanese game called Exhausted Man. I got this one Japanese just because the thumbnail is in Japanese characters. Okay. Start. Okay, I guess I should play as the not exhausted man. I can't even play. I can't even play as the titular character. Take the weightlifting test, relax feet, take the crawl test, read inspirational quotes. With the normalization of late night overtime, work efficiency under exhaustion becomes a key assessment indicator of major companies. During Olivia's free time, she enrolled in the Exhausted Yoga workshop to learn how to keep her body in efficient sub health. I don't know if that's how. Okay. Tonight is the final test. Passing grade grants one exhausted body high-level driving license, the sign of promotion, the entry to influential firms. Olivia has to get the license no matter how tired she is. Alright, let's decorate the scene before the show. What was it doing again? Do I just... So I'm supposed to be doing yoga, right? So I guess a yoga mat and a yoga bench. And And this looks like a yoga poster. Sort of yoga. I mean, I've never done yoga, but this looks like the sort of poster you'd have on a wall. What event will happen? Okay, Olivia adjusted the camera, facing it, she read out an inspirational quote. Olivia crawled up and down repeatedly, falling from great... this is really confusing. Okay, I read inspirational quote. Camera, look down at 60 degrees. Zoom out. Oh, zoom out camera for 5 seconds. Am I done? Relax and finish it. What did I accomplish there? Efficient sub health. I mean, that is a standard that I aspire to. Olivia adjusted the camera, facing it, she read out her inspirational quote. Cannot sleep yet, sleeping is a burden. A forced conversion in Olivia's eyelids, she was refreshed again. Again, yeah, that is a pretty inspirational quote. It's how I feel most nights. It's like, no, I can't sleep yet. If I sleep in the morning, I'll have to go to work. So if I stay up now, I can do things. Olivia's energy status rose from balance to positive. Okay. Okay. Let's decorate the scene for the next show. I guess I would put a yoga mat. And then a plant. Oh no, we'll put a yoga book. Wait, I need a bench. And then we'll put the yoga book on the bench. And then we'll put another picture up, because again, it's yoga. Finish. What event will happen? So I guess we're doing the crawl test now. Just the camera again, Olivia crawled up and down, repeatedly falling from great heights, and finally plopped down on top of the... Choose the props in the show. The yoga mat? Yeah, just again, Olivia crawled up and down, repeatedly falling from great heights, and finally plopped down on top of the yoga mat. Okay. So, camera front view. Make head move 20 meters. Oh. Okay. She's very live. Nap from a height. And make head move 5 meters while falling. Hang on. Hang on. And nap. This is... We need to wake up. The music and the combined with the pose. Okay, so I'm kind of getting what it wants me to do, what this game's about. It's definitely unique. I got a perfect score on the crawl test. Look, they put it on my face. And my yoga mat got bigger. And it got the hashtag bigger. It bloomed as if to congratulate Olivia. Oh, and I can now tint the hashtag. I feel like my yoga mat got stronger than I did there. Okay. Is that sort of like Katamari Damacy vibes? Except it's just not very clear still about what I need to do. So what is my next... Like, what am I guess I just put stuff down. Okay, we'll put a plant down. And then hang a lotus on the wall. There you go. And then what we got? Oh, a drink. Yeah, for all my hard work. Okay, so now what we're doing. The weightlifting test and relax feet. After saying goodbye to yoga mat, Olivia moved hand. Squeeze stress relief blank toy. Held at blank and waved left and right in the air. Alright, so I probably need to... So I need to put a stress relief toy and a dumbbell, I guess, next time. Okay, so I was thinking about yoga mat. Olivia kicked something. So I could kick the punch bag, I guess. Relax feet. I guess the... Kicked you overboard and stepped on punching bag to relax. Wait, hang on, can I... Oh, I should have done that the other way around. Alright, does this count as a kick? Right foot to, so kick yoga ball to make it move. So I need to hit it further. Okay. Keep head far away from yoga mat. it's gonna be... So, okay, the right foot needs to touch the punching bag, but I need the left foot and the right foot far away, and I also need the head far away. Oh, I can't leave... Okay, that makes this difficult. So I need to touch the punching bag. Stretch. Stretch. No. Okay, so my right foot's touching the punch bag, but I now need to keep my head away from the yoga mat. Oh, man, this is... Alright, if I get my head over... The yoga mat's really, like, takes a lot of the room, though. Like, if my head's over here... I was just to touch the punching bag. I need to get... Can I grab? I can grab. So I need to grab this with my left hand, pull it. Come on. Okay, right foot and left foot are away. And I just need right foot to step on. There. Oh, come on, come on! Come on, that's perfect! Oh, my head is... Okay. Pull the bag back up. Climb the wall. Alright, and then I just need to get my left foot. This is such a game. Okay. Left foot. No, right foot needs to be touching the punching bag. Head needs to be higher. Right, head. Just lock in there. I don't need to come down every time I make my leg go. Just head. Stay up. No, head. Stay up there. Oh. Come on. Right, if I can... No, if I can flip over and I can get my... Hang on. If I can... Can I grab hold of anything? No, I can't grab hold. I can only grab hold of items. I think if I get my head, like, wedged... Now... I need the right foot to touch the punching bag. I was so close to getting it. I was... Like, Why is this game like this? Okay, left foot and right foot are away. If I just keep pulling my left foot up. There, okay. This is good. Right foot, you're just gonna need to... Right foot. Where are you, right foot? Oh, come on. I can't see what I'm doing now, and everything's gone blue. I think I hit the light switch. I think I turned the lights off. Hang on. Let me move this bench out the way. Can I... Wait. Why am I outside the building again? Oh, this game... Alright. This is fine. I just need my right foot to touch it. Once it's away from the left foot, I turn the light back on. That's okay. Now it's over there. Wait, did I get the... Did I grab the right thing? No, hang on. I'll grab the poster. Let go of all of the things. Put the poster down. There we go, okay. Am I holding the poster? I think I'm holding the poster. Put it down. Put it down. That's my right hand. Put it down. Put it... Okay. You know what? Actually, holding the poster is fine. Holding the poster is fine. I've got the punch bag. If I just slither back up the wall again. Okay, now left foot. You need to be up here. Yeah, keep kicking that light switch. I wish I could just, like, lock her head in place. Right. Head, you stay on the windowsill. And I need the right foot on the bag. Okay, everything's good except the head again. But I just need to move it slightly up the wall. And then the legs go completely... Okay, hold. 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 Thank God. Oh, that one's really hard. Oliver kicked the logo ball, stepped to the punching bag to relax right foot. Look how relaxed her right foot was. Oliver's foot wasn't numb anymore, but yoga ball was broken from being kicked. Oh. Because I burst it. Punching bag was also trampled. Oh yeah, it's got footprints all on it now. I think his energy status rose from balance to positive. And the pictures of my foot. Look at the rest of me. I've contorted myself into a pretzel. It's just like, nah, look at the foot. Alright, so I need to lift the dumbbell. And then I need a... I guess I'm going to use the bug as a stress toy. And then... All good gym's got a first aid kit. In case of a lazy, bendy woman. Oh! I was just getting into it. Was it on a timer? It might have been on a timer. I didn't even get to Exhausted Man. Can I, like, keep playing? If I just click on it again, will it just let me go again? Or will it just go... Demo done. Finish. What event will happen? The demo version has ended. Okay. Well, why is it that the demos I don't care about go on for way too long? And the demo that I was actually sort of getting quite invested in just ends all of a sudden? Freaking... Alright, Exhausted Man? Maybe. I've sort of kind of interested in Exhausted Man. It's a unique premise. Right, so the last one is The Fall of Porcupine, which is, I play a pigeon who's a doctor, I think. That's... It kind of reminds me of, oh, what was that furry game we played last year? It might have been earlier this year. No, I think it was last year. Thingy... A Peak? What was it called? All the aging stuff. Anyway. I wonder if it's the same developer. Probably one of those things would be really easy to check. Hi out there! Hope you're well, and I'm glad to have you back. Today I want to update you on what's going on in Porcupine. Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Among other things, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Guilana's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. I'd recommend it for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for holidays though, but feel free to give it a try. I love this time of year and you can probably guess why. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun and I talked to the organizer. Some popular bands will be on the bill and local arts will be represented as well. Plus, of course, there's the big stew contest again. Hell yeah. I remember last year, Chloe Colwood took first place with her sage soup. Bring your bigger spoon and try your way through. There are a lot of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when days are getting shorter again. Today I had to put on a sweater for the first time. Like, ever? Crazy. Yesterday it felt like summer after all. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. You get used to the sun too quickly. Okay. Is that like the hospital radio DJ or something talking? It's me! Excellent. A good day always starts with being late. And without Dr. Krakowski busting your chops, or a busted coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. I'm not crazy just because I'm talking to myself. You're crazy. You late too? Oh, I'm just here to show how dialogues work in Fall of Porcupine. I see. Thanks a lot. No problem. Bye. Tutorial dog out. I can jump. Of course I can jump. I'm a doctor. And I can glide. Because I'm a doctor. I didn't think there'd be platforming in this game. I don't think platforming has anything to do with being a doctor. Although, yeah, in fact, the one game where where Mario was a doctor was the game that didn't have any platforming. Someone there. Rudolph, yeah, something too. What do you say? Guess the last beer yesterday had already expired. Make a pot of coffee, I got a hangover. Stop most probably won't see any business today. You got the day off, bus stop. Enjoy your day. Playing a lot of characters who talk to themselves today. St. Ursula Hospital. You howl, we heal. That slogan ain't half bad. It ain't half good either, though. Who was that hat-wearing giant? Is that Paddington? Or the patron saint? Maybe Saint Paddington of Marmalade. These generic hospital signposts are fascinating. You find them at every corner, pointing in all directions. Still, you get lost all the time. Must be frustrating for a signpost. Whee! We've made it to the hospital. Ugh. Dang. I'm so tired today. I'm just so tired all week. I need to get to bed early tonight. Have a good full night's sleep. Yes, you did miss Dave the Diver yesterday. So yes, you will have to watch the VOD. We did lots of important story things. I don't remember what those story things were at the moment. I only remember the game crashed and I lost progress. And I died because my controller died. Fun times. Salutations, Briar. Ursula knows she'll steal your voice. I'm very tired. I don't get the... I mean, I know the reference is The Little Mermaid. Ursula, though? Wait a moment. Oh. Are those choc dogs? Chocolate hot dogs? The last time I ate those, I was a kid. Oh, the name of the game. Oh, the Hospital of St. Ursula. Right, okay. Get off my table. I like you, but I really am about to lose it. You know I am a master of self-control, but this right here, off. Feed off my notes. Stay calm, Ingrid. Take it easy. Yeah, I completely didn't notice the name of the hospital. Morning, Ingrid. You've been working here 2 weeks and you're already late. That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yeah, nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day. Bad. My coffee machine is full of mold. And the snack machine ate all my chain. And my snack machine is full of coffee. And my mold machine is full of... full of snacks. There's a construction site outside the hospital. Well, isn't there a construction site here? I get the feeling the city's only tearing up the roads so it can rebuild them again afterwards. And then they talk about fiber optics. Who needs that? Bye. Suspicious. Listen, trash can. I don't trust you. I've got my eye on you. And I'm a pigeon. I can see in like 360 degrees. It's like, Doctor, why were you late? So, well, firstly, I missed my bus. Then I started talking to. They started tormenting the secretary, and then I started talking to the bin. That's the janitor's room. Hello, Mr. Glenda, are you there? Leave me alone. I'm taking a break right now. Oh. I didn't put a penny in the door. If you find that the door's broken and there's a penny in it, it wasn't me. Door's closed. Sign says main storage room. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of coffee. Well, I'm not a big fan. I am not a fan of coffee at all. I just don't drink coffee. Everyone in the hospital does their best. I didn't even read the dialogue there. Hey, sure it was important. Let's set the lift. Okay, well, let's not set the lift. Oh, it bugs me. I don't own a car, but at least I've got toned legs now. Wait, what does the lift being broken have to do with me having only a car? Plus, like a bird, I can fly. Why don't I just go in through the window of the floor I need to go to? Same with ice cream machines. Their tubes are hard to clean. Usually end up with mold because of bad maintenance. Yeah, but that's what makes the McFlurry tasty. Painkillers, towel, disinfectant bandages. Just a regular hospital shelf. Or a hypochondriac shopping list. Oh, hang on. Can I... There we go. Stairs are difficult, as it turns out. Extra cheesy McFlurry. Oh, I'd love a cheesy McFlurry. Cheese and ice cream is one of those things that people just aren't brave enough to mix. And I think that needs to change. This is the Chief of Medicine's office in the hospital administration. So where am I going? This is our surgical ward. Am I a surgeon? Okay, this one. Oh, cheesecake ice cream. I guess, but that's more... cheesecake's more cake than cheese. That doesn't really count. I'm talking like a big, like... I want like mozzarella whipped ice cream. I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Sorry about that, Dr. Krokowski. I thought you'd be a crow from the name, but I guess we're not doing that. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. They might not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in the future. So is this like Scrubs? Is this the guy my Dr. Cox? Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright. Let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start with room 301. Caw! Eagle! Oh, so it's pigeon! Wait, 301 or 31? A orange sorbet with my cheesecake. Is that unusual? That seems reasonable. Vietnam, I think, introduced a true cheeseburger. There's 20 slices. I saw that, yeah, it's 20 slices of cheese between buns and nothing else. I'd be okay with that if it was like nice cheese, except it's just like the hamburger cheese. And hamburger cheese is only nice when it's melted. So if you just put the cheese in, you've got nothing to melt the cheese on. So it's just a wad. Hey, you dead? Oh, they might be. Okay. Well, let's leave. Some kind of cheesecake. No baked cheesecakes with your cheese on a cracker. What's wrong with cheese on a cracker, though? It's my favourite thing to eat at Christmas. I can go to the break room. This way to our break room. There have been days when I haven't set foot in this room once. Why is there a break room at all if there are hardly any breaks? It's sad for the room not to be in use at all. Oh, Thailand, not Vietnam, at Burger King. Yeah, I saw a picture of it on... someone posted a picture of it on Twitter. 301. There we go. And I just, yeah, looking at the picture, I just thought, I like cheese, and this just does not look appetizing to me at all. This is Mr. Kissinger. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from severe pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are we feeling today, Mr. Kissinger? What does Mr. Kissinger look like? It's kind of a cat thing. Good so far, Dr. Kukowski. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Mia? Yeah. What do you think? What do I think? Your diagnosis. I see, yeah, sure. I am a cow. You can't figure it out. Sorry about that. Don't apologize to me, apologize to the patient. You really need to work on yourself, Mia. I know. Mr. Kissinger is suffering from herpes zoster, a very pronounced case of shingles. Nothing serious, but we will keep him under observation another day or two. We'll bathe him in that weird milk stuff. Be great. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks! We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. Let's go. The day is almost over. What about the other patient in 301? Do we not care about this guy? It's like, no, he's dead. He's doomed. Well, there's no point wasting time on him. Oh, I see what you mean. I said that, yeah, I said the cheesecake is more cake than cheese, but the cheesecake you eat is basically cheese on a cracker. Then I would say it's not cheesecake. But I see what you're saying now. I suppose, yeah, there's different types of cheesecake as well, isn't there? Like there's New York cheesecake and regular cheesecake. From like a different part of New York or something. Looks like something you assume an American would eat if you've never met an American before. Yeah, except it would come in a can if it was American. That's how you can tell it's not. Good morning, Mrs. Kasparis. Morning. Oh, the painkiller's working. Yes, thank God. That was one hell of a pain. Mrs. Kasparis came to us yesterday evening with severe pain in her lower abdomen. She has vomited a few times. Urinating is also difficult. It's your turn now, Finley. Being late doesn't mean you can shirk work. So, go on. Well, anything else to say? Have you gone as silent as a church mouse? Urinary stones. The patient has urinary stones. You should have read about them enough times in your textbooks. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't have a separate urinary tract. I'm a bird. I have a cloacaea. I know about birds. It's weird that we're all treated in the same hospital. Why am I a bird doctor in a mammal hospital? Mrs. Kasparis, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need anything. Thanks so much, Dr. Krukowski. Follow me. Last patient, last chance. The only stones I've got are in my bladder, or gallbladder. The gizzards. That's the one. The one of the things I use for digestion. Americans copied Canadian poutine but used American cheese instead of real cheese. I think I remember you telling me about that before. And then complained it tasted like shit. Then you say American taste anything containing cheese will forever be tempting to me. There is some good American cheeses. I do like Montgomery Jack and the spicy cheeses. Well, I think they might be Mexican, those cheeses. But yes. If you deep fry that bread with 20 slices of plastic, Americans should totally eat it. Americans and the Scottish. Good morning, Mrs. Ammett. How are you today? Just a moment, what's this? Your dressing is soaking wet. When was the last time it was changed? Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday. Midday yesterday. Finley, change the dressing now. Oh, I think we've got some gameplay. Take care of the patients. Press and hold the shown buttons. Do not press other buttons or more buttons than displayed. try to react as fast as possible. That one was mean. I'd use my chin. Oh god, this is so awkward. You can't have me hold B and then use the right stick. That doesn't. I can't contort my hand in that way. Who was on duty yesterday? Me. I was thinking I was going to change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was going to go to the basement to get new dressing. And then you forgot about it. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Moo. I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. Moo. Dr. Kukowski, it was probably just an oversight. Finley, you stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not going to get far if changing a simple dressing flusters you like that. Oh, he is our Dr. Cox. Oh, and she must be our Carla. Dr. Kukowski, let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is in here. We're also constantly understaffed in nursing. These two are new. They need to get warmed up first. The cow's Elliot. Just so we'll make sure we're all on the right right page. Look at you. You're just mad because you know it's true. That's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? This ward's storage room is empty again. Just do your job and take care of it. These rounds are over. Are you a bear? What are you? Like a squirrel? Whatever. Why am I here? Why aren't I at an Avery hospital? Avery? Aviary? Bird Hospital. Hi, Dr. Cox. I expected more from you, Finley. If that's your best, then woe to this hospital. Oh. I'm gonna check on room 303. Dead. And... dead. Okay, good. Jack going to Anthrocon and going up to Fursuit is like, what are you, a bear, a squirrel, some kind of winged eagle pheasant? Look, some of them are, some of them, I mean, they're all very good, but some of them are difficult to tell. You know. It's why vets go to school for so long. Wow. Hi, Carla. Oh, that's Carl. Hey, Carl. It's great of you to stand up for me here just now. No problem. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for the damn elevator. It's broken. Again? Great. What are you up to? I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what Kukowski said. The ward storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No, but I can help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. We'll take the stairs unless they're broken now as well. What could be broken about a staircase? You have no idea, kid. This is one of those joke trick hospitals where the stairs occasionally like fold out into a slope. These are one of the patients who have just like recently broken their leg or something. It's hilarious. Is this the storage room? That's the restaurant. Do I have to go to the janitor's storage? This is our main storage room. My second home. chaotic at first glance, but I have my system. You have a system? Yeah, I have plenty of systems. Let me get our stuff together, Finley. You better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in there. You think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact it's a king cobra. Don't we have any snake handling gloves then? Also, surely, like, snakes are patients. We do. They're somewhere in the main storage room. Seriously? No jokes. About king cobras. Okay, okay. No need to get hysterical. No jokes. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. I feel like in a world of anthropomorphic characters, making snake jokes would be racist. That's a lot of stuff. The day will be over if we have to carry it all upstairs. Yeah, it'll be also be for the end of the day for my back. This hospital is really wearing me out. Who knows how many more years my body can take it. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Oh, Glendower. Good luck with that. You think he'll help us? Everything Gregor touches ends up more broken than before. Come on, let's give it a try at least. Alright, but only just because it's just one room farther. I'm saving myself every unnecessary step. After you. Unless you're a snake. Well, yeah, they're allowed to make those jokes. Hello, Mr. Glendower. Who's this? Oh, the newbie. What is it? Could you fix the elevator for us? I don't have any spare parts. You usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun. That's why it keeps breaking down. I'd rather save myself the trouble. I mean, this is a hospital. If we get someone in on a gurney, we can't really take them up the staircase. Duct tape. Listen, Gregor, we need that. We need the elevator. And I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? No cigarettes, no help from me. If I find your cigarettes for you, will you help us with the elevator? Maybe. Maybe. Say yes, you old grouch. Yes, alright. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning. I took the trash to the dumpsters at the back entrance. I took a look at Ingrid's coffee machine, but there's nothing more I can do for it. So my spokes must be there somewhere. I'm on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. Don't want the smackheads running away with all of the anesthesia again. The ambulance has probably seen better days too. I think even the equipment at my alma mater was more modern than this. And even that can be described as antique. Well, as long as it's still running, you don't have to retire it yet. I kind of like that old jalopy. And bird. Gregor said he was at this dumpster this morning. There really are cigarettes in here. And they still look pretty good. The reddish-brown sludge must have been on the pack before. That's easy. Oh. Did it. Mr. Glendower, hello. Yeah, newbie. Your cigarettes, I got them. They were by the dumpsters. Good stuff, kiddo. And you're really going to fix the elevator now with duct tape. You got to work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Management always promises they ordered new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. Maybe I'll give it to a couple of good whacks. That usually helps too. Hopefully it'll get off my back and when I'm done with it. No problem. Thanks. There's an emergency. The elevator's collapsed and crushed Mr. Glendow. We need to perform emergency surgery. We need to amputate both his legs. His leg. I suppose, as a doctor, I should know the name of the leg bone. The tibia, the fibia. I think those are both leg bones. They've both shattered and impaled his torso. So we need to take them out and we need to fix his organs. Yeah, I think that's the correct terminology. Fixing the organs. There's another game I can't remember. You played a cat that came home. Oh, Into the Woods? Or is that what it was called? The only thing I know about that game is it's got the phrase "Let's be gay and do crimes." That's the only thing I know about that game. I bet it's very good though. I mean, it's one of those games that's on my list to play one day. I'm more surprised whenever anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Pure luxury. Enjoy it while you can. Could be over soon. And when that time comes, try not to be in the elevator. Aye, aye. You're of great help, Finley. We can use people like you in this hospital. I'm glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of your patients. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. She'll give you your assignments for today's shift. Will do. See you later. There ain't no way around that. I will say it is a problem with the characters being anthropomorphic, because I had no idea that Dr. Krakowski was female. I'm still going to call her Dr. Cox, though. Hi, Dr. Cox. There you are, Finley. Where have you been hiding this time? I was helping Carl carry the boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. That's very kind of you, Finley. But let the nurses take care of that. You've done more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. My smartphone? We're testing digital patient records right now. You can download your patient information before your shift begins. Oh, okay, got it. New tasks available. As far as the Wi-Fi works at this hospital. Right, 301, 302, and P31. Night in the Woods, that's where. Not Into the Woods. I knew it was there was in woods. Yes. Night in the Woods. Like I said, be gay and do crimes. Look at her sexy curves. I mean, I'm not doubting those, but you know, I thought she was going to be my Dr. Cox. I mean, she still is. Hello, Mr. Kissinger. What's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of my days lying in bed lately, doing nothing, looking out of the window. Did you know that today is the beginning of meteorological fall? Is that right? No, I didn't know that. We've never had so little rain in the summer as we've had this year. What am I talking to? Is he a cat? I think it's a cat. That's fine by me. Are you in any pain? Left side of my body hurts. Only the left? Yes, and I feel really exhausted. If it weren't for the pain, I could sleep all day. Very sorry about that, but you'll feel better soon. We'll keep you under observation a little while longer. Let me take a look at your rash. Does that hurt? Just lying around is pretty painful, you know. No, it's not that bad, I promise. Right, I'm gonna have to press buttons again. Ow. RB. B. Why are you looking at my rash with a pair of scissors? Get away from me, you quack. It's like, no, the quack doctor's on the 3rd floor. He's one of our best surgeons. Give me a B. Stop making me contort my hands into weird claw shapes in order to hit all these buttons. Alright, that's it. What do you think? That's a pretty nasty case of shingle. We need to keep an eye on your rash and treat it regularly. Your circulation seems fine, though. Alright, your instruments are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. I was going to say it's because I'm cold-blooded, but I'm not a reptile. That's a bird. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the great mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. Bye. This moment of step back, and I think cats like birds very much. I can take him. I can take him. He's got just one swift kick into the shingle patch, and they go down like a sack of bricks. How are you, Mrs. Ammett? Oh, much better. The painkillers have got me flying high. I'm glad to hear it. Could I maybe have some more of them? Well, unless it's absolutely necessary, then no. Oh, that's too bad. How about under the table? For later, Mrs. Ammett. Alright. My family physician is more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are. You won't need any more painkillers, I promise. You'll be dead soon. I'll take extra special care with your treatment. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Okay, I thought there'd be more to the gameplay than this. That one was really hard. B. You see? Didn't hurt at all, did it? I know. I better be gone after this dinner. You're the doctor. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Alright. That was the last time I spoke to Mrs. Ammett. You win some, you lose some. And unfortunately, she was a loser. A bird. Woo! Woo! It's like an alpaca thing. Good afternoon, Miss Delwyn. My name is Finley and I am your attending physician. Hello, doctor. My name is Cassia Delwyn and I'm your patient today. Here's to a good working relationship. I'll make a storybook patient, you'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. I got it all. No spoilers, Mrs. Delwyn. Let me try to do my job well. Alright, let's get on with it then. I'll just claw up my hands. Okay, now we got a different mini game. Alright, find the correct symbol combination. A blue mark shows you. Oh, there was a comma. The blue mark shows you that a right symbol is in the wrong position. A green mark shows that the right symbol is in the correct position. Oh, it's like Wordle. In addition, symbols will be highlighted green when they're in the correct position. A symbol will not be in the correct position combination more than one time. Find the correct combination within 8 rounds. Okay. So combination contains symbol. Correct symbol, correct position. Okay, so I've got 2 of the right symbols, but they're in the wrong position. So if I go 1 up like that, that gives me 3 correct symbols. Okay, so the heart's correct. And I've gone... So I've done the skull in all of the positions, so the skull's wrong. So let's try the bone there. The eye there. And the tooth there. Okay, so the tooth's the wrong one. So I've tried the eye there. But what am I not... Bone? Oh, foot. There we go. I did it. I diagnosed you correctly. Another solid B effort. Maybe I'm getting B's because I'm a bird. What do you think? I have a suspicion. We'll have to do some more examinations. Someone will come by later to draw blood. And tomorrow we'll know more. Alright. You're an excellent patient. I'll recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you tomorrow then. I'll be here. Oh, and could you do me a favour? What can I do for you? If there's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere, I'll gladly take 2 tonight. If I come across a blueberry pudding, it's all yours. Perfect. I'm gonna eat that blueberry pudding if I find it. Screw you, Gwendolyn, or whatever your name was. Your diagnosis is bone, eye, foot, heart, sir. Those are all of the things that are wrong with you. I did it. Did you take care of all of your patients? Yeah, all taken care of. I don't know what to make of you yet. Your performance could be better. I don't want to demotivate you, but I have my eye on you. I have my eye on you. Your delicious, plump legs and those tasty-looking wings. Anyway, I want to see more from you tomorrow, understand? I don't want to disappoint you. What, do you want me to, like, wear a lower-cut top? What? I don't want to disappoint you, Dr. Krakowski. I'll show you what I'm made of. Go home now. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then we'll see what you're made of. That sounded awfully threatening. Please don't find out what I'm made out of. I'm sure it's me. I just feel like there's a predator-prey relationship here. Have a nice evening. Oh, I think my boss wants to eat me. And not in a cool way. I am made of poultry. That's true. It would be difficult in being a bird in a Zootopia-esque world because you're made out of delicious bird meat. Go on then. Count. 1, 2, 3. You got nothing. You got nothing, Ingrid. 1, 2. Oh, never mind. I've had enough. Come here, you ankle biter. I think I got a bad end. I think the hippo killed me. Every good story has a good lesson. Never kidding with an angry, tired, hungry colleague, except if you want to learn the lesson. Oh, I did die. I guess restore? Alright. I hope you've learned your lesson. Now get the hell out of here. You almost made me spill my caramel latte. Alright, I got killed by one of my colleagues. Alright, you think about going home? Ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. What? No. Come down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. 1 drink. 1 will soon become 5. Come on, don't be a party pooper. Alright, but let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. Go ask her. I'll wait here. I would have seen Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. She's crying in the bathroom. In the restaurant? Usually the first patients would be going for lunch by now. The ones who are still able to walk at least. Wait, they're going for... I'm going home at lunchtime. And I was late. How terrible an employee am I? The sexy doctor brought a tub of... Let me put this question mark next to the sexy. I'd say so. Brought a tub of barbecue sauce for your next night shift tomorrow. Oh... Again, Elliot has the same problem. She's made out of beef. Carl and I headed to Gilbert's for a drink. Want to join us? Mia? Hello? Anybody there? Finley, leave me alone. I don't want to go. Okay. If you change your mind, you know where to find us. Have a nice evening, Mia. That was the last time I spoke to Mia. Freshly tapped beer like this always puts my feet back on the ground, no matter how much my day sucked. This is my yoga. I even took a yoga class once. Signed up for one, especially at the gym out of town. It's pretty nice, but I only went a couple of times. It was a 2-year contract, of course. But if you have the choice between a long ride and an old bus, in the heat, in the cold, in the rain, in storms, or a fresh beer just around the corner, it's an easy decision, don't you think? What's the matter? Why so quiet? Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been there a few weeks. And I fall into bed every night completely wiped out. I had to talk to 3 patients today. Do you know how exhausting that is? Not scary or anything. I've had chicken 3 days in a row. I had chicken today. So I'm... What did I have yesterday? I had steak yesterday. What did I want? What did I have on Monday? Oh, I had a ham and chicken sandwich on Monday. So, yeah. I'm very much a meat eater too. Not eating pigeon. Pigeon's generally fine though. Or lamb. It's been a while since I've had lamb. Even now I can barely keep my eyes open. I did my training at St. Ursula's right after school. I learned under Dr. Theobald. He wasn't even the chief medicine back then. And our internal medicine department was upstairs on the 5th floor. Come to think of that, was all quite a while ago. There's a ward on 6. There was. It was shut down at some point. Structural defects. Right. And was the work then like it is today? We didn't have all this digital stuff. Doctors were always leaving their pens in rooms. I had a really big pen collection at home. And Ingrid still fit into her normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. Yeah, I like her too, kind of. Apart from that time she killed me. But was it as stressful as it is today? Hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember I was always totally exhausted in my first few months. But that feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point you get past the point of exhaustion. And you just keep running. I hate running. Me too. How can anyone enjoy that? Not a clue. I bet Kukowski likes to run. That would explain a lot. Exactly. I gotta pee. Knock yourself out, but hurry up. I'm ready for another round. Leave me alone, kid. Fair enough. Oh, I love records. I don't know why exactly. I barely ever listen to music, and when I do, it's digital. But this scratching and the noises kind of remind me of my grandpa. I did it. That's the exit. Bathroom's upstairs. Why do all bar restrooms smell like that artificial citrus scent? I mean, sure, nobody likes the smell of urine. But do you have to cover it up with something even more unpleasant? Whenever I smell that artificial lemon, it makes me retch. Oh, whatever. Hold your now and get through it. I always have little conversations to myself before going into a public restroom as well. Just, here we go again. Gilbert's is not just the only bar, but also the only motel in town. It's not exactly a tourist hotspot. Honestly, I've never even seen a tourist in Porcupine. Yeah, that's why there's only one room. It's a little Sonic. Whee! So I think at some point there's supposed to be some kind of intrigue. From what I remember reading about the... I don't think my beer was empty when I left. What? No. You drank it before you left, I'm sure. Oh jeez, look behind you. A three-headed grouch. What are you staring at, shorty? Next round is on you. Okay, fine. Just gonna check over here real quick. Oh, it's a turtle? I think it's a turtle. Hey, Philly, my friend. Who stepped on your foot? Hey, Giuliano. Life. What's all this about? What's all this about? It's okay, long story. I like long stories. I also like my life. You know, we're lucky to have something you can call a daily routine. What do you mean? I took out the trash today at noon. The garbage bag ripped and all the gunk ran down my pants. Yeah, nasty. Yeah, true. But not bad either, right? I guess not. I count myself lucky that I have nothing worse to tell you. Profound thought, but it's still a challenge sometimes with a daily life like that. Anyways, nice thought. Alright. There you are. Giuliano, keep them coming. This evening's only just begun. I have the late shift later. Am I going to get, like, disbarred for showing up drunk? St. Ursula's has become an old lady. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Frustrating. I always wanted to be a good doctor, but I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. And I'll make mistakes. Or just lose the meaning of my work. Baloney, you save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. Main thing is to keep going, kid. Bah. I think the kid's right. You guys and that dump of yours is falling apart. You can't get anything done over there. Shut your mouth, Ralph. Nah. I'll tell you something. You come in here, complaining about how hard your lives are, You should take a long hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are. You can't even keep an indoor cactus alive. And you talk about curing people of cancer? You couldn't save my wife either. And why? Because you all have nothing between your ears, that's why. If it were up to me, I'd burn the entire place down. I've been sitting here for no idea what time it is. And I'm still quicker witted than the two of you put together. Oh yeah? What makes you think that, you old drunk? I'll prove it. Bums. Bums? Bums. We're playing bums now. Loser pays the tab. If you want to play so bad, be my quest. I'm a bird. I'm not even sure I've got an arse. I don't think I can even sit down properly. What's bums? Kid, haven't you ever been to a bar before? Yeah. Alright, listen up. In bums, we take it in turn to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can manage that. Good. You're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or a 7 in it. Or if the number is divisible by 3 or 7. In that case, say bums, and the direction we're counting is reverses. And if you count when it's not your turn, you lose 2. Got it? Got it. You won't get disbarred because you aren't a lawyer. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. What's the one that doctors get? Struck off. Malpracticed. Whichever the doctor one is. That. I'm not getting any younger. Go, I'll start. Okay. 1. 2. Bums. Oh. 4. 5. 6 bums. Bums. 8. Bums. 10. 11. Bums. Wait, 13? Bums. Bums. 16. 17. Oh, because it's got a 7 or a 3 in it. Bums. 19. Like this. Now you see who's in charge here. And now I'm going to have a big cold drink. Or 10. I was just luck. Oh, we won. You cheeky garden gnome. What are you saying? Garden gnome, you look like the tip of a cotton swab. Hey, wait, I'll give you cotton swab. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad there's more to do than just like pressing and holding buttons. Just lose my license, okay. I thought there'd be like a more official sounding term for it. Right, press X to attack Ralph as he lunges a strike. Press and hold A to block Ralph's attacks and charge your special attack. Press Y to perform your special, okay.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I was blocking. Alright guys, that's enough. Don't force me to bring my gloves out of retirement. Let's call it a night. Car got beaten up. Oh, it's Pina. Fairly good morning, Pina here. What you up to, matey? What? Pina? Yep. Are you driving through a tunnel or am I mumbling? Mumbling? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Have you been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash on your belly? Show me. No, I'm fine. I was drinking at Gilbert's last night. You drink? I had no idea. Clearly not often enough. But I'm working the late shift today, so I can rest up. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do something. I already have an idea. Meet me at the marketplace. There's something I need to see to there. Oof, okay, give me 30 minutes. Don't keep me waiting. Look forward to it. See ya. But no, this is my day to sleep in. Haha, I'm faster than you. Hey, Guillermo. Morning, Giuliano. Whatever your name is. Good morning, Turtle. Morning, son. It's already gone the day. You're pretty beat up even though you didn't fight yesterday. But I feel like I did. Young people nowadays can't take anything anymore. When I was your age, we used to get drunk every night. And fought every other day. That's how it was back then. I'm sorry about yesterday. I was super bummed about that. Don't worry about it. Everybody gets into fights now and then. I'm telling you though, setting your problems with your fist doesn't achieve anything. You speak from experience. A nickname Bazooka didn't come from nowhere, kid. Is Ralph alright? I feel kind of sorry for him. Oh, it's not the first time that bold boy's in a fight. I think he just needs that once in a while. You can't drown all your stress and frustration in beer, you know. So don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be back in the regular seat tonight. And I'll be happy to have him as a customer again. You're the best barkeep, Giuliano. I hope I can come back after last night. I'll be offended if you don't. Okay. I wonder if something's going to happen soon. I've been here in the evening before. Phantom was always off then. It's nice to see it in action. There's a little stone black here. Ninoslav Honoratus, founder of Porcupine, it says. This looks like a human, just like pretending to be an otter. Hi, friend. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep playing. I like your music. So good, I hit pause on my guitar. I'll continue playing. Your guitar has a pause button. Sure, everything has a pause button if you think about it. You just have to find it. Huh. You're not from Porcupine, are you? No, I'm just visiting. I'm performing at your hibernation festival and I thought I'd check the place out. It's gonna get colder soon, and it's supposed to rain today. Looks like that's it for summer this year. But you can't celebrate a hibernation festival in summer, can you? I'll be there for sure. It's my first hibernation festival. I normally go to the migration festival. Of course you'll be there. I want to see you in the front row. Have a good one. See ya. Caw. There you are. Where you been? Hey, Pina. Glad to see you too. You look tired. You okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Look, lots on at the hospital right now. And Giuliano's gooseberry beer is really tasty. My head is pounding. You just can't take anything. Why in the marketplace? We're preparing for the hibernation festival. A stage construction has started already. A bit early in my opinion, but the city wants it that way. Best to play it safe. What do you have to do with that? I'm in charge of the greenery for the marketplace and stage. Do you have that many plants in your store? That's why we're discussing it now. I still have to get a lot more before then. But it's going to be great. You should be looking forward to it. Didn't you say we were going to do something? Yeah, sure. And what was that? We're going for a ride. Why do I have to come to the marketplace then? Couldn't you have picked me up? Who do you think I am? I have to work after all, unlike you lazy bones. I thought the little walk wouldn't do you any harm. Well then, shall we go? Yeah, sure. Hooray, let's go. I keep expecting, like, anytime I play any of these games with, like, this kind of, like, lovely, like, painted backgrounds and whimsical art style and things like that, I always think, how long are we going to go in before something terrible happens? Like, we're going to have a car accident and Pina's going to get decapitated, or we're going to find out that there's a underground sex cult that the village is hiding from us. You know, it's just a matter of time. It can't stay wholesome forever. We're going to walk from here. Where are we? This is the Glow Milk Woods. I like to come here when I'm stressed and in need of fresh air. You seem pretty stressed lately. I thought you could use a walk. I seem stressed. Yep. Here we go. You're going to love it. Yeah, I'm surprised too. It's been, like, what, 45 minutes we've been on this one, and yeah, everything still seems fine. I thought I'd get a text like, oh, one of your patients died. because you didn't do the thing properly, and then I just become a guilty pigeon. It'll happen though. I bet what it'll happen is it'll happen and then that'll be the end of the demo. Oh, so hearts like that only exist in cheesy movies. I mean, I'm happy for them. They didn't have to torture the poor tree for it. Who knows if they're still together? Well, the tree has been scarred forever now. I love Scar. Ugh. I feel dirty now. Rightly so. Let's go. Yeah. Wow. What's that? That's all that's left. Left of what? There used to be some kind of stronghold here a few centuries ago. Even before Porcupine was founded, there was a village right at the foot of the forest. And here in the forest, there lived a count or a king or whatever. I mostly skipped history. I see. And that's it. Does this wall taste like raspberry when you lick it? That'd be amazing. I'd move up here and just lick rocks all day long. No, but back then the Count or the King or whoever actually lost something here. A little golden statue. I heard that statue worked like a defining rod. No, not water, but treasure. It attracts treasure. That statue has been lost ever since and is said to be lying around here somewhere still. No one's been able to find the statue, but they say that anyone who goes looking for it will be rewarded with their own treasure. How ironic. Hey, don't make fun. I used to climb around here a lot when I was a kid, and I found lots of treasures. Now it's your turn. You could use some treasure today, so go on, get searching. Do I have to? We're not leaving here until you find your treasure. Oh, alright. Just find a corpse. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a really nice looking stick up there. Oh, hang on. It's a little floaty. No, come on, you prick. Come on, just take your lab coat off and fly back up and fly up there. And boom. I have a stick. I did it. I found a stick. Well, are we happy, Dr. Jones? I don't know. I just found this odd stick. That's perfect. Really? It's just a dried up old stick. They're all over the place here. But this stick comes from the magical ruin. That means this stick is magic too. Your own magic stick. I'm quite jealous. Oh, just call me your Stoller. So, does that count? Absolutely. Come on, let's go. And take good care of your magic stick. Oh. Do you want to press on or go back? I mean, when you say let's go. I guess we can press on. Oh, man. Out of breath already? Well, then let's go. We're almost there now. Ugh, I am really, really, really tired, but I really want to get to like the twist of this game, because there has to be one. There has to be like a bit that's like the penny drops. How do you like it? The view's great. I mean, in Porcupine. Settled in yet? Not really. Well, I think it's really nice here. But even though the town is so small, I still haven't got my bearings. It's unfamiliar. Why are you still here? Well, I grew up here. I was even born in St. Ursula's. Really? Yeah, so was everyone else here in Porcupine? I kind of never thought about that before. There's a part of me that longs to get away. To the big city or another country far away. But another part of me keeps me here. I like the small alleys and the narrow streets. Good for crime. I like the people here. And of course I like my store. I feel like I can make a difference there here. I always realise that at this time of year. Especially when the Hibernation Festival is coming up. I've heard about that. That's why you're at the marketplace, right? Yeah, the Hibernation Festival is the best time of the year for me. There's drinks, live bands, dancing all night long. And of course the big stew contest. Oh man, everyone keeps talking about the big stew contest. What do we put in it though if we're not meat? Or do we eat some of the species, like some of the lesser species? Like if someone in the hospital dies, are they like fair game? Sometimes literally game. Everyone comes together again before the cold season hits. What is it? I hope I can make a difference here too. Well, of course, Finley, look at you. You're a doctor. Yeah, sure, but it's not easy either. Nobody said it was. You can also make small things happen. For example, do you still have your magic stick? See? What's that? That's your momentum. Oh, your monument, sorry. The people of Porcupine will be craning the neck skyward to gaze upon this mighty edifice. Who was this Finley? How did he make it all the way up there? And what was Pina Sin, Tree Master and Queen of Plants, really as hot as they say she was? That's what they'll be wondering. They'll sing ballads about us in the taverns. The children will reenact your adventures in the streets. You'll see. Sounds like a plan. Thanks. Don't mention it, Finley. Now it's your turn. Make it happen, my student. Oh. We should get going. My shift is about to start. Okay, fine. My arms are getting tired too. I can give you a ride. Thanks. I can just glide down from here. It's fine. Stop thanking me for everything, or you'll have to walk. Got it. Can I just... Oh, I was going to jump off the edge. Oh, there's my monument. Yeah, and I won't thank you for the ride. So no thanks. Oh, it wasn't my pleasure. Please don't ever call me again. That trip was really lousy. You ruined my entire day. Don't worry, I'll gladly never take you anywhere again. I really hope you don't. Just in time. We would have gotten soaked out there. Are you made of sugar? Think of the plants. I need something to drink too. This summer was extremely dry. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I'm a bird, and, if my feathers get wet, I can't, do anything. You don't mind the rain? Not at all. I love the rain. I'm the exact opposite. I better go inside. I got my ass kicked yesterday because I was late. You go ahead. I'll stay here a little longer and enjoy the rain. Don't let them get to you. Never. Hang on. Okay. This way. That was the last time I spoke to Pina. Alright, come on, this is where the tragedy needs to kick in. I come in and find out all of my patients are dead. Do you work here? I've just started, but at least I get to wear scrubs already. Wisecracker. I've been waiting a half hour. I need to talk to the chief of medicine. Do you know where he is? No, sorry, Dr. Theobald is always very busy. I myself have only ever met him during the chef's the chef of medicine's round. I'm standing here forever, and the first person I run into is this rookie. Fantastic. Is there anything else I can do to help you? No, not unless you get promoted to chief of medicine today. Oh, don't count me out. If I, you know, bludgeon the existing chief of medicine unconscious, which I think I'm pretty much strong enough to do, then he needs to be not strong enough to kill me afterwards, I guess. What am I talking about? I think I drifted off mid-sentence and thought about something in my head and then followed it up verbally in a way that wouldn't make any sense whatsoever, even to me, and I was in my head. Completely packed. No more gaps free on the duty roster. Finley, there you are. I wanted to talk to you before your shift. What's up, Dr. Krakowski? You're the new guy here at St. Ursula's. You have a lot to learn. I hope you realize that yourself. This hospital can't afford any mistakes, so you mustn't disappoint me. I want to be able to rely on you. Agreed, I always do my best. Good. You have the opportunity to prove that to me tonight already. I have to go to the main meeting. That means you're on your own today. I'll talk to you in the morning. Don't screw things up. Oh, there you go. Okay, guess we'll... Exact same patients I had to deal with before. Good evening, Mrs. Armett. Not a good evening at all. I'm miserable as hell. I'm in a lot of pain, and nauseous too. I guess we'll have to increase the dose of your painkillers after all. Can you up it very quickly, please? I'm really not well. Okay, I'll talk to the nurses right away, but let's not overdo it. I'll change your dressing for now. Go ahead, I'll just picture someplace nice. Alright. Limber up my fingers. Oh, come on. Come on. What? I'm gonna fail now. Oh, I got a C. That wasn't fair. That I had all four pressed at the same time, and it was just like, nah. Okay, done. Now, could you please tell the nurse? I've already put it in your file. It'll be taken care of. Ouch. Is it because I was holding one of the buttons with my mouth? And it's like, no, you have to do it hygienically. You're a doctor. I think I figured out what the heartbreak in this game is, yeah? Is it just the mundanity of being a doctor? Oh. Oh no, the patient is there. I thought I was covered it up completely, but... Good evening. How are you today? I feel a little better. Your colleague has been taking good care of me. I'm glad to hear that. And the pain? Still there, but at least I've managed to turn myself over in the meantime. It opens up a whole new world, I tell you. Yes, pain sometimes shows us how good we actually have it without it. Wise words. What do you think about the rain? What do you think? Look outside. It's raining cats and dogs. That's right. Fantastic, isn't it? You think so? Yeah, there's been so little rain these past few weeks. I bet it's not just the plants that are happy to have a little water. You're not wrong there. I'd like to take another look at your jingles. Of course. I feel fine, but I haven't gotten up in 2 days either. So a look probably won't hurt. Judging by how hard the minigame is you just play, I think eventually you're going to kill a patient. I think so too. Because like the fact that this is so difficult and all I'm doing is like changing their bandages makes me think that yeah, eventually a patient's going to have something actually wrong with them, and this is going to be. I got an A though. I got an A on that one. So yeah, it's going to have something that's actually wrong with them, and it's going to have like I'm going to have to press every single button on the controller. There you go. You're on the road to recovery. Nevertheless, I'm afraid you'll have to stay here for a few more days. Shingles are not to be trifled with, but it sounds nice. It reminds me of Christmas. Shingles? Why? Don't know. I guess shingle bells were the first thing that came to mind. Keep resting up. Have a great day. Shingle bells, shingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to bathe in one of those weird milk bath things. Oh, shingle bells, shingle bells. Anyway, new patient. Still alive. Good evening, Miss Darwin. Oh, Doctor, I've already forgotten that it's raining outside. I'm glad to see you too. Was your pudding hunt successful? I'm afraid not. But you know, another day, another pudding. I'll keep my fingers crossed. What can I do for you today? I'd like to discuss the results of yesterday's blood test with you. Sounds great. Your blood sugar levels are abnormal. Nothing alarming yet, but let's find out what's wrong with you. Gladly, I'm prepared for anything. I'm going to do the diagnosis thing. Okay. Oh, it's 5 this time. It really is like Wordle now. Okay. Bone is correct. We've got 3 of the others correct as well. Okay, that's nice and easy. And there we go. There's bone, hand, foot, tooth, liver. Stomach? Might have been the stomach. Okay, I know what's wrong with you. I'm afraid you're suffering from a form of diabetes. Diabetes? Is that serious? No, it's a rare disease, but there are many available treatments now. I'm just going to schedule you in to get your foot amputated. I think you can go home tomorrow, but you have to be treated with medication as soon as possible. That'll keep your blood sugar levels stable, and the discomfort will go away. And the blueberry pudding? I'm afraid you'll have to be a little more careful with those in the future. But since your blood sugar is too low right now, you'll get 2 today. Okay, that does sound better, thank you. You'll be back on your feet soon, I promise. I was thinking about something. I was thinking... Again, I'm so tired. I was thinking about moving to the left, and then I suddenly realised I wasn't pressing the button to make him move to the left. Finley, there's a problem. What's up? Mr. Andes. Mr. Andes is up? What do you mean? Mr. Andes is up and gone. Is Miss Andes a patient? Yes, now focus. He was lying in his bed just now. And I left for a moment, and then he was gone. Do you have any idea where he could be? Maybe he just went to the bathroom. Well, that's the first place I looked, of course. Man is old and suffering from dementia. He shouldn't be wandering around here all alone. I already searched the whole second floor. Oh, the whole ground floor, no trace of him. I'll help you, we'll find him. Great, Mia's already on the lookout too. Oh man, if Dr. Krakowski finds out, I'll be a head shorter. Alright. To the roof! That's where I would be. I can't go to the roof, but I can go to floor 5. I can see a light. Is there someone inside? Mr. Andes, is that you? Still locked. Maybe the elevator can get me there. Alright, if I go to the floor... This is our second internal medicine ward in the intensive care unit. Okay, I guess... I thought maybe I could go onto the floor below and ride it up, but that's fine. I'll ride it up from floor 3. For a moment, I thought the elevator was going to come crashing down. Why has it stopped here? Is that the 5th floor ward? Card order something about it. The door looks like it used to be blocked. Maybe the patient ended up here in too. I have to go check. Don't dead open inside. I don't understand this cryptic message, but it should be okay to go indoors. Mr. Andes. I can't remember whether pigeons have good low-light vision or not. There's a strange smell coming from the room. It smells like damp air, kind of musty. We want to go in? There's blood. Hello? Like someone covered the bed to a desk. Boxes are full of documents. Why does anyone want to work in this place? Oh, I think we're getting... Here comes the twist. Is that blood? Looks fresh. Oh, nothing to worry about. What the? Damn, that's Mr. Andes. Is he dead? I need to get him out of here quickly. Hello? Is someone there? Oh. Ah, come on. Damn you, demo. Alright, well, I mean, it did exactly what I said it was going to do. It was going to reveal the dark twist, and then the demo was going to end. I mean, we didn't really get... I mean, we didn't necessarily get what the taste of the dark twist was, just that someone's operating on the 5th floor, and so an old guy went up there to die. Not necessarily that the person on the 5th floor killed them, or intentionally dropped a box on my head. Could have been an accident. I don't know about that one. It might just be because I'm tired. The actual mini games of like holding the buttons sucks. The rest of them are okay. I like the Wordle one, but that's just because I like Wordle. And the dialogue was okay, but again, I might be scoring it sort of slightly harsher in my head because I'm tired. I think if that one comes to Game Pass, I'll probably pick it up. So, you know, at least for a little bit, just to sort of see if I could just find out a bit more about, like, just to get past where we got to enough that I can see if the twist is actually interesting or not. So yeah, so that was 2 out of 5. I mean, do I have to watch the whole credits for the demo? I'm gonna say no. That was 2 out of 5 games that I played. Astrea was cool, but not my thing. Daymare was not good. Pixel Cafe was confusing. Exhausted Man was fun, but the demo was way too short. I needed more Exhausted Man. So I will definitely play Exhausted Man when it comes out, and I might play more of The Fall of Porcupine. It's the kind of game I like, but I don't know whether... I mean, look, there's at least one animal. I think there's an armadillo that we didn't even meet. Maybe he's the janitor. We just never saw him. Anyway, that was fun. I do like the ID Demo Fest. It's nice to just try out a bunch of different games in quick succession and just see get a taste of what's coming up. And yeah, we'll do it again next year. Yeah, That's it. I'm calling it a night there. So I've been complaining about being tired for the last hour, so I'm going to go to sleep. But what I will do first is, because I promised, Dragon Ball Breakers. You know, I love Dragon Ball Breakers. I'm deep in season 3. Got my Ginyu Force to level 20. I do like Dragon Ball Breakers. This is a complete aside. It is the only game that I play. I play Fortnite as well. I play Rocket League. I play Mega Strikers occasionally. Dragon Ball Breakers is the only game I play where I would get messages from people. Either, sometimes they're wholesome, like the messages like, sorry, I couldn't, like if I just died, like if someone's trying to save me and then I just died, they'll message me sometimes and be like, sorry, I couldn't save you. And then sometimes there'll be people who, like, some people get so angry, but it's really funny. I've deleted the messages, although I'll show you them. But, like, just people who just get, it's like so unnecessary angry for a 15-minute game that doesn't mean anything. Like, they're just... I actually had one last night. I was playing as the Raider, and I got my ass kicked, and I got a GGE from one of the people who kicked my ass, obviously trying to get a rise out of me. But I've had more explicit ones like, you suck, or some guy was like, why did you like specifically target me? And I was like, I have no idea who you are. It's fun. Dragon Ball fans, they're very sweaty in games like this, as it turns out. But it's a fun game. I like it. Anyway, that was just a complete aside because you mentioned Dragon Ball Breakers. I'm going to be a good streamer because my friend Punny is celebrating his 3rd anniversary and he's doing a 40-hour Chrono Trigger stream. So I'm going to be a good streamer and we're going to raid him to say happy anniversary. So I'm going to do that. He should still be live. And I'm going to say hi and I'm going to go to sleep. Yes. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back Friday for some more Final Fantasy 14. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I've got stuff to do. So, yeah, if I see you Friday, I will see you Friday. I never know how to do this properly. So I think if I hit start raid... And then, there you go, okay, and then... Raid. Okay, so I'm going to hit raid now. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you next time.